Dragon's Den, one of your most captivating podcasts out there, with your host, Lemickius. Finish him!
Shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
host, Lemithia. Finish him!
Shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Yo, what's good, people? You already know what it is.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, it sure is. And damn. We are back from PAX, all four of us. We missing some people. We got some people at WonderCon. That would be my man, Super G. Yeah, you already know what to do. Shout out to my brother, Super G. And of course, my man, Carlo, Italian Clan 4GQ TV, a.k.a. I Can't Eat Pizza. But we ain't gonna get back for that. And while I said the word back, we got my man back from the dead in the chat. He was out there, PAX. Back from the dead. And don't forget his wonderful wife, Blondie. Facts. Now, But we are here. We gonna give y'all some smoke. But I want to bring something up real quick, man. Somebody, Brooklyn bred, baby. You know I give the people from Brooklyn mad love. Brooklyn. That's K Mega thing. That's not my thing. That's whack. But anyway. Welcome, everyone. Welcome Ham Solo, Akumu, and the super substitute, Bloody Knuckles. Yes. So we don't get into these intros and outros real quick, but I have to get this man, Lou Gossip Jr. Yeah, man, Brooklyn bred, man. He passed away. This dude was awesome. You know him in many things. He was born May 27th, 1936, and passed away March 29th, 2024. Ooh. Brooklyn bred, man. Born in Coney Island, raised in Sheepshead Bay. Oh, wonderful dude. Let me tell you something about this man I thought was amazing. First of all, he's a great actor. We just gonna hit to that point. The dude is a great actor, right? And one of my favorite movies is Top Gun. But this dude did a movie very underrated that was very comparable, if not better. Iron Eagle. Absolutely amazing. Now, he has many accolades and movies under his belt, right? But I'm going to go on to Mrs. Akumu. She got a current idea of this man. Like I said, R.I.P. to the king, man, and respect to his family. We losing great ones. If you grew up with these people, we losing a lot of people. Michael Jackson, Prince, a lot of icons. Because, you know, we watch these people as young guys. You know what I'm saying? And then we got older, so you know they got older. You know, he got his wings. But Akumu, what was your memories of Lou Gossett Jr., Brooklyn born?
Stargate. I watched Stargate with my dad growing up. He played one of the, I believe he pronounced it with Jaffas, like one of the resistance fighters, or Jaffa. And I really liked his character, and I really liked like his storyline and like the growth, because you see he's part of the resistance, then he starts doubting it and kind of betrays them, and then he comes back to them, and it just, I liked it really good. Like, he portrayed it very well, I think. So
great actor, facts. Okay. Ham Solo. I see that. I see what you're wearing. I see that. I see that, brother. Yeah, I am. What's good, bro? Louis Gossip Jr. Then we don't get into your intros, but I had to get this man his respect. So talk to me, Louis Gossip Jr. What was a memorable thing about this man, or a movie or a TV show? Because, you know, he had before there was Samuel Jackson. This dude was outside. Now, they both close to the same age. Well, he's a little older, but before we got those rants on TV from my man Samuel, who I met in real life on 125th Street. Shout out to Sam Jack. But he had his rants, and boy, when he gave you that smoke on camera, you felt it like Sam Jack. So talk to me. What was it? What was a memorable moment for Louis Gossett Jr. for you?
When he worked with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Chuck Norris.
You see
Firewalker.
See, a lot of people don't even. A lot of shit. How you even know about that? That movie came out when I was a kid. Oh, okay, me too. Invasion USA.
Yeah, Carlos Ray Norris, Mr. Oklahoma. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Even
You're
though
a
he
real
rep
fan.
X,
Yeah,
he's
listen,
from
right.
Oklahoma.
You know how good it is to see him. When they did his cameo in Expendables, I was hype. Yeah. But continue, Louis Gossett Jr., man, finish. So we can go to my man Bloody Knuckles.
No, I'm just saying that, like you asked me for something that is like memorable, and that's one of them. I mean, it just goes to say, it just goes to show you how deep this person is in the game. You know, right?
Facts.
To be honest, I mean, I'm not trying to say like Chuck Norris is this like major mogul actor. He's not a major mogul actor.
He's an action star.
Mogul.
No, he was a major mogul action star, bro.
Yeah. He was all about action.
Yes, action movies. He's an action star.
I'm just trying to say, like, he wasn't like a Star Wars guy.
Nah,
like a big time actor or anything like that. But you knew that, like, when Chuck had a movie going down, it was usually a lot of action,
Yeah.
a lot of people
Yeah.
getting flipped,
Yeah.
a lot of people getting their ass kicked.
A lot of
And,
people snorting the white stuff, getting their heads smashed on tables. That was that was crazy in Invasion USA when that guy was like, "No, you can have some." He was like,
Invasion USA, yeah.
and he smacked him in the back of the head. Boom!
Dude,
And a
yeah,
metal
yeah, yeah.
straw went up his nose and stabbed his brain and killed him. Wow, we ain't never
Chuck
seen nothing
Norris
like
is
that.
one of the few stars that could have like a paragraph in a whole movie.
Facts.
Oh, he doesn't need to talk. He just
Facts.
comes up on scene and whoops people's ass.
Facts. But let's
Confirmed.
move. Go ahead.
Good.
All right.
You're dead.
Bloody. What was your Lewis Gossip Jr. Moment in your life? Something memorable. Something he talk.
He has a few roles for me, but probably one of the most prominent for everyone who knows I'm a comic book head. The fact that he voiced Lucius Fox in the Batman animated series. People forget about that. I was like, he was deeply in a lot of comic book, anything, TV shows, animations, movies. I mean, shout out to the work that he did recently back in 2019 with the Watchmen TV show. Something that me and you got to watch the premiere of when we was at New York Comic Con back in 2019. I was like, his performance in that was absolutely top tier. That whole series was amazing.
Facts.
I was like, and he killed it in there. I was like, he's probably one of the most outstanding, especially someone who's gone decades going through many different comic book, graphic novel stories, movies, anything. I was like, he's always been a part of it because that's been a love of his life. And I was like, and I got nothing but respect for that.
Facts. All right, we're gonna move into this intros, man, real quick. Shout out to the queen in the building, out there working packs on that floor. Yeah, she shook off them I'm nervous cobwebs. It's my sister. You already know what it is, man. It's the hostess with the mostest. It's Akumu. Shout out to Akumu. Good to have you, sis. How you been? What you been doing? Did you get back to streaming? How your feet feeling from PAX? Because you was working, you was walking. It was crazy. Talk to me.
No, I enjoyed it. I thought I broke my shoes in enough, but I didn't. So that's why one of the days I was just like, after everything was said and done, I called it an early night because I was like, I need to go sit on this bed or something because apparently my shoes, you get those shoes, you walk around in them, you break them in. Apparently I hadn't done that enough, so you start to feel it. So I finished my stuff, and I was just like, all right, sorry, Nux, you're on your own. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and I'm gonna rest my feet because they hurting. But no,
doggies was screaming.
They were. But no, I'm doing good. No, I haven't got back to streaming yet. I was just kind of chilling, taking it easy, getting back into the swing of things. In the real world, like work and everything, catching up, and y'all know how it goes with some stuff. But no, I'm gonna be back streaming here soon, in just another day or two. We're jumping back on that grind, so y'all know how it goes.
All right. Well, before I get into my next, he's not really a guest no more, but we don't get into my next brother. Pause. No Diddy. We ain't doing that. We not doing that. But shout out to the chat, man. And my brother just pulled up. I want to just give my man the proper salute. Oh, hell, Megatron is in the building. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that for so long.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good, man. You already know. Sorry, Mr. Cole, bro. No, it's some things. But we gonna get into my other brother, my other packs. Yo, listen, man. First of all, my man first interview, my man was looking shaky outside. He's looking real kind of calm, real peaceful. I said, no. You got to get into these interviews and show that passion that you show for games on a regular, whether it's in a space, whether it's in a party chat, or whether it's on the phone. This man, Ham Solo from TSWS, is in the building. My man, Ham Solo. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Just been, of course, getting some of these interviews that I did edited and stuff like that. Sent a couple out to Lord PD to get taken care of for ILP. I'm trying to get them all squared away so then I can move on to my channel and get stuff put onto my channel and stuff like that. Just out of respect and everything. Want to get one thing done.
You ain't
So
do
they're
shit
good
for
to
my
go.
channel. I co-signed you, motherfucker. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't give me shit.
damn.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't give me absolutely nothing. I put, yo, then we need that co-sign. I was the co-applicant. Don't do that.
He said, I was the coach.
Yeah, don't do that.
Me out.
Go ahead, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hell
You
no,
here doing
no.
this. That's all that matters. You here doing this. Go ahead, bro.
But yeah, I mean, this last week's been a blur. No, like no lie, it's been pretty wild. Lot has happened. So obviously PAX East was dope. Rocking the shirt still.
Yeah.
Had to represent. Actually changed into this shirt just to be on this show.
Now, yo, listen, I appreciate you, bro. And let me say something to some people out there. Let me tell you something about my brothers, the Iron Lords. First of all, they pull me into everything. Shout out to my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to my brothers. Right? You've been doing it for a long time. You heard? But let me tell you something. People say, yo, Lemon, you wearing an Iron Lord shirt. First of all, that's my squad. Unlike some of you weirdos on the internet, I don't even know you. I try to be peaceful with everybody, but when you get out here and say, you want away dragons, I say, yeah, I am. But we do a lot of things for each other behind the scenes that y'all don't even recognize. Lots of things. Lots. So when we move as a unit and you got a bigger platform and I'm allowed to put that shirt on and rep my squad in every major video game situation and we move together. Unity! Unlike you Twitter bastards. They don't know nothing about no unity. It's not about an individual basis. It's each one teach one out here. That's what we do. So don't get in my DMs. Don't be like, Lemon, you already know I am 108 to the death. I got this tatted on me. Huh? Shit is real out here. Facts. Don't ever think people lose identity, but you can't get out here and say nothing, no nonsense to me and try to sway me against my brothers, because that's why y'all just Twitter folk. Facts. But anyway, continue, Ham, then we move to Buddy Knuckles.
No. Tell him about it, though, K-Mega. I was out there working, bro.
He called me K-Mega.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
What you talking about?
You just said
Literally
K-Mega.
just said K-Mega.
you just called me K-Mega. And it's
I called you
recorded.
K-Mega?
Yes, you did. And it's recorded. So don't say you
I'm
didn't.
tired of the motherfucker, obviously. My bad.
Damn.
Ejectocito, cuz! Ejectocito!
Oh, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yo,
Anyways,
cut
Lemon.
this man. Cut him. Drop that nuke on him.
Go ahead.
That ain't-
Yeah, don't
that
worry
ain't
about it.
even nothing
Yo,
right
long as you didn't call me somebody dark skin, we good.
I'm definitely not gonna.
He said,
What am I
he
gonna
said,
call
wait a
it?
minute. I called you K-Mega? Yes, you did.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I didn't even recognize that at all.
Yo, you
Anyways,
need some
Lemon,
Jameson?
Let him know. Let him know your boy was out there working.
Yeah, he was working.
I was working all the way up until I about missed dinner.
Yeah, you
That
missed
was
dinner.
wild.
You almost blamed it on all of us.
They were like, we hit the group chat. And I was
Facts.
like, no, we didn't.
We do this. We do that every year with Hard Geek. It's not about us. It's about Hard Geek. Shout out to Hard Geek who couldn't make it tonight because he's doing another podcast at 6:00. We do that every year, bro. It's not about nobody missing it. It's not about. I told you that before at the table. We do that every year. It's not about nobody. It's for Hard Geek. Facts. Shout out to Hard Geek. That's my brother.
Dude, man, I was literally like you can ask Lemon. I was literally working until I had to go to the airport.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
made
I
me
was
Made me walk the floor with him for the last 25 minutes too. Shout out to him, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I did. I really did.
But
He
I
gave
was
it up
like,
to
I
give
was
me
like,
the
yo,
key.
I was like,
Yeah.
we really
He's
gotta
like, you
do
sure
this?
you want to go back down? I was like, yes.
No, we gonna get into that. Let's save it, bro. Save it. Let's get into goddamn bloody. Hold that thought, man.
Hold
Go ahead,
up.
go ahead.
No, real quick. Just
All
hold
right.
up real quick. As for what I've been playing lately, other than PAX and all that stuff, I beat Dragon's Dogma.
What?
already. Yeah.
Nah. You didn't beat it because you did a marathon. That's not beating it, bro. Dragon's Dogma is a long ass 100-hour game, bro.
I beat Dragon's Dogma. I rolled credits on it, so I don't know what you want to call it.
Ooh.
But
Somebody get
it
this dude
has
a
to
round of
be
applause.
You can call it what you want.
Damn.
But the new game plus and it's pretty cool. It brings everything that you had prior, so all the vocations and money that you had and RC that you had
Carries over
to get other pawns and stuff like that. Yeah, all that stuff carries over. So I just kind of keep an eye on that. So but it will ask you about 30 times if you are okay doing a to do the new game plus, because you got to remember that game only holds one save. So once you do the new game plus, sayonara to the last game that you just beat.
Okay.
Which is lame as fuck.
All right.
But that's how it is. I'm done now.
Yo, Bloody, man, I got to make you an intro clip, co-host clip, man. I got to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy Bloody Knuckles, man, out there working the dance floor. Nah, he was working in PAX East. He was also
You know that.
No, hold on. You're not going to interrupt me, ninja. But let me give you some flowers. My man Bloody was out there working the floor. Proud of both of y'all, because first of all, Kuma don't like to talk. Her first talking was on this podcast. We had to break the ice. And you know what? I gotta commend my people in the chat for accepting my sister coming through, being shy to talk. Y'all giving her that confidence. Y'all asking for where she's at. And to see her work that floor, Bloody said, yo, I'm a film. You take off. And it was good to see the progression and growth in both of y'all. You know, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of faith in you, and I indulge a lot of information, and I want y'all to be nothing but the best at what you do. Everybody got a lane, and y'all definitely know it. So, Bloody, how you doing? What you been playing? And let me do this right. The Satan Ring King has entered the building. The dude with the best hair, second to... No, I wouldn't say second to Doggy, but y'all running hard for first. Shout out to you, bro. Tell them what you've been playing real quick so we can hop into these topics. And I got something to tell you insiders. Y'all about to get this work. Go ahead.
Man, you know what it is. I was like, as soon as I got back, I was hitting my usual stuff. I was like, I'm finishing up Infinite Wealth, playing a couple demos for some of the games that we saw out there on the show floor. Because like you said, I was out there working. I was like, talked to some of them devs, did a lot of interviews, got everything edited and put up. Because I was doing all of our works. I was like, Akuma's videos, all up. My videos, all up. I was like, great stuff. Some of them even.
He's saying all up, no Diddy. All up, no Diddy.
There was no There's one that we have to edit because the audio cut out a little bit on one of her videos, so we're just kind of dubbing over it real quick. But everything else, man, I was like, we were up there. I was like, I think I have like 8, 9 videos. She's got like 10. I was like, we were out there hard. We're already making our next plans for the next event because we heard a few things from some of our other friends on how they handle some of these events. But also got a lot of stuff that we got to go through. Still stuff that we want to sit down and talk about. A lot of the stuff that we saw, played, that we didn't do any direct content for. But, man, I was like, we working. So Tekken 8 has been my go-to. I was like, I've been some friends trying to get me into Helldivers 2. So I'm going to be jumping into that. Of course, Infinite Wealth, all that good stuff. Waiting for everything to be coming out here soon. And just already making plans for everything that's going to be coming out throughout the year. But other than that, man, you know me. I'm always doing my grind, doing my work. I was like, you know how we do. We move out here. We make the right connections. We meet the right people. And we do what we got to do.
Facts. Let me say shout out to the chat, man. But my nephew want to come on here and talk crazy, so this is what we're going to do.
Oh. Let me tell y'all something. You see this squad here, we was out there working packs. We wasn't working Twitter, we was working packs. While y'all out here pretending to be Mr. Know-It-All, Uncle Lem is out there hitting that flow with the squad. Whoa! This is what I'm talking about. Ooh, y'all play Twitter, we play games. Y'all play Twitter, we play games. And yes, Uncle Lem, ooh, he said he gonna take me to Summer Games Fest, June 7th. We about to be outside. God. Oh, once again. And where you gonna be? Your goddamn couch potato? That's where you gonna be. You gonna be your couch. You gonna be in your living room. You gonna be wondering, I'm a genius. I get in spaces. I talk to everybody. I know everything. And I don't know shit. Facts. Listen. Uncle Lem, great coverage. Iron Lords. Bloody Knuckles. Kumu. Ham Solo, great coverage. Fuck these haters. Howdy-ho!
Yo, your nephew wild. I was like,
Yeah, he wild. My nephew wild, huh?
No, if you take him to Summer Games Fest, you better put him in the back seat or you
Yeah,
keep
no,
him
I'm gonna have him in a book bag.
Yeah, for real. I was like, you know
Only
what?
his
You're
head gonna stick out.
Nah, man,
Pause.
you're gonna have to treat him like a. Y'all remember white chicks? I was like, you're gonna be having to treat him and carry him around like the damn poodle. Just keep him in the bag the whole time.
That's my nephew, baby Lametius, yo. You know what I'm saying? He a little crazy, but you know, shout out to Pax East.
That's baby wildin' now. That's what that is.
My feet still sore. Hope y'all enjoy that. My nephew, he be wilding. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
What
man.
about your knees though? I was like, you got that old geriatric ass.
Oh, I got enough knees to put my foot in your ass.
Listen, you don't gotta raise your leg high. I'm already low enough to the ground.
Right. Exactly. That's a low kick. Pause. But listen, man, I want to get into a topic that I've been wanting to touch on, man. I'm gonna hit you first with this Akumu, then I'm gonna go to Ham, then Bloody last. De Novo introduces a new watermark tech that helped developer trace leakers. Your reign on the top is coming to the end. They talking about deleting your accounts. They talk about banning you. You're gonna have to make mad soccer accounts like Kevin Durant. Yeah. Let's get messy outside. I'm tired of you bums getting at Twitter on an uprise, and then when you be wrong, oh no, Lemon, don't mention this dude name. Don't do that. Let's be real here. Gamers want to speak to gamers, not people that want to entertain for clicks, who need to get people to their websites, right? It's a lot of you. I don't care if you friends of my friends. You're not my friend. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're the reason I have 108 Dragons TV. Because I heard enough of the buffoonery outside. So now De Novo makes this platform to catch y'all so it could be introduced to these devs, to these studios, right? To these mother companies to expose you clowns. So, Akumu, what do you think about this? And plus, this will also affect the hacking community. Talk to me. Give me your opinion on this.
I'm kind of split. I'm all for anything that can help put a stop for leaks. Let me just start with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for something that will help, these hackers and everything and help keep, these game companies safer, especially when people are releasing leaks from games that aren't even polished yet, but we've talked about that previous podcast. I'm not going to get back on the soapbox about that. So I want to put that out there. Now, I'll be honest. I don't know if I can express my feelings eloquently. So if y'all have any questions, just stop me. I can try and clarify. But
if y'all need a Kumo interpreter, I got you.
But basically, so one of the things that I do take issue with, however, is now this is not everything, don't get me wrong, because obviously it's not everything, but more specifically when it comes to PC gaming, a lot of the leaks that come from that come from De Novo's programming itself. And so I'm split because I'm like, okay, at least y'all are trying to do something to prevent these leakers from leaking these games, but I also feel like you should be focusing on fixing your program, not just throwing a band-aid on it. Now, something else that I looked further into this and I was reading it, and it's possible it was explained wrong, but this is my interpretation of what I read from it. To get the full benefits of this watermarking, the full benefits, keep in mind, not to say that you can't use it, but the full benefits, you would have to use their program, which a lot of PC gamers already aren't happy with De Novo's programming. There's developers that aren't happy with De Novo's programming. Now you're basically taking this watermark and saying, hey, look what we're doing. Cool, great idea. I appreciate what you're trying to do. But now you're also coming out and be like, oh yeah, by the way, in order to get the full benefits of using this to really make it stick and be protected.
Okay, let me throw something in the mix. Right?
Yeah.
We live in a world where people ain't happy with anything 100%. Nobody's happy with Linux. Nobody's 100% happy with Linux. Nobody's 100% happy with iOS. Nobody's 100% happy with Windows, right? So, is that really a problem? At least they're trying. Right, right.
But that's
so that's the two sides of the coin, right? Because that's all I'm saying. Sis, my bad. Right.
But that's where I'm saying that I'm split.
Nobody's
because I appreciate. Right, and that's what I say. Nobody's perfect. We don't live in a perfect world, and you're never gonna please anybody or everybody. There's just no way.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I said. Remember, I said at the beginning as well that I'm split because I appreciate what they're doing and how they're trying, because they're trying to do something, and you don't see, like, you see people every now and then pop around, do like, oh, try this or try that. But as a whole, for a company to be like, here, we're watermarking this, so even if they crop this, do that, it's still going to show up.
Right,
so
it's
you
encrypted.
know.
Right.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I respect that. I'm not saying I don't, and I'm not saying they're not trying something. That's why I said I'm split, because there's also a lot of bugs that go into their programs that people put out the games and then they have to go back and they have to fix it and they have to do things like that. And that's why I'm saying a lot of the unhappiness comes from. And that's why I'm saying, like, okay, well, but at the same time, why aren't you trying to fix it? Because that's where some people, that's how some people are able to make these leaks, because they're basically hacking into their program.
She said licks, no puffy.
Yeah, I
know. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, we a Diddy free channel here.
Listen, I fixed it and said leaks.
Whoa, a diddly. Yo, we ain't doing that here. But go ahead, sis. Continue so I can go on to my man Ham.
But yeah, no, that's where it's at, and that's where I see the majority of the people being like, oh man, but to get the full benefits, I have to use this program, which is already kind of quote unquote broken. Well, obviously,
okay.
Obviously, I'm not a programmer. I don't know. I'm just as far as this part goes, since I don't have firsthand knowledge, I can just go based off of what some developers have talked about. And and I understand what one person experience isn't going to be another person's experience as far as that.
Facts.
I'm just saying again. That's why I'm kind of split as far as where
it's okay. It's okay.
The PC gaming side, anyways, because as y'all know, I play consoles, I play everything, but I am primarily a PC gamer.
Facts. Shout out to my boy Fabe, just pull up, man. Legendary Yobi Retro Doc in the Billy Doc Modder. Go check out his channel. That dude is doing some retro work, man. He's an original 108 Dragon member, and I'm talking about from 20 years ago. As long as Xbox been around, Doc been around. So shout out to my clan members in the chat. Yeah, so talk to me, Ham, right? Security, IT is very important out in these streets. And a lot of times when these people leak stuff, it's let's go outside the game sometime, right? They've been releasing people financials, social security numbers, personal information for the black market, pretty much. Because when we release it to the internet, the black market go out there and they do their due diligence. So it's not just about gaming, but it's also about people who just spewing stuff and putting stuff online, man. Oh, I ain't even see the Dawn is in the building. Shout out to the Dawn, man. I pulled up in the stream late the other night while I was working on some PAX work. So talk to me. What do you feel about Denuvo making these moves, trying to stop this leaking stuff? Because like Akumu said, we talked on it previously podcasts, but people out here, they see a game in a bad state and then they go to criticize. Like every game starts off looking like that. But talk to me, Ham. What do you think about this effort of Denuvo? Denuvo sound like Menudo, the Spanish group.
Yeah, no, I mean it sounds great for the folks that need the protection, right?
No Diddy.
The people right, they need mad protection, right?
He need mad protection. Yeah, lube up. Lube up. I'm going in.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Snap.
Ooh. The snap facts.
Too fancy.
Doogie Howser snap. Sorry, y'all.
But yeah, it sounds good for the people that need the protection and whatnot, and it sounds terrible for those that are, that like to hack, pretend that they don't want the credit, but
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
But now it's like riddled with trouble if you try, right? So like try, fuck around and find out.
Oh.
That's essentially what it's called, right?
Oh.
Fuck around and find out 2.0.
Oh.
So like, I think that's good for the people behind the scenes that are working on the game and stuff like that. They don't want certain things to leak out, and especially those that have had stuff to leak out without any kind of like reprimanding going on within like who was responsible for it and yada yada yada. There's no like paper trail to really show them,
Right?
who
And
it
we
was.
need
So
and we
it's
need
like,
that. We
it's-
need
it's-
that.
It like each time it was like the first 48, but they'd always hit hour 49. So it's too late.
Oh, right. Like these leakers that gave so far to these other insiders information about Starfield going to PlayStation.
Now, I'm just like anybody else. I feel like I'm just like anybody else in the world. I like me a good leak, right?
A good leak,
I like
though.
me
A good
leak.
one.
I
Not
like to find out something that I probably shouldn't know. Everybody likes a secret, right? Everybody likes
A little
secret.
gossip, not all gossip though.
Yeah. A secret that makes you excited, not one that makes you go like, ugh.
Right. No, not nothing that's gonna make you
No
bash
Diddy,
a
right?
game before it comes
Nobody
out.
likes
Right. Like,
the Diddy
right. No Diddy secret. No R. Kelly. I'm gonna
That's like-
pee
yeah,
on
that's
Oh
you.
God.
R. Kelly. Whoa.
So that-
Sometime I
so that's what
feel
we're gonna-
like
so that's what
I'm
we're
gonna
calling it now.
pee on you.
No.
Oh.
If you don't want to be sharing or hearing that, we're just gonna be calling no Diddying.
No.
No Diddy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so I mean, I think it's good for the most part, but at the same time, it's just like a new game for
Right.
people like hackers and stuff like that. Whenever there is a line in the sand, they're like, where can it's like it's like a tower defense game almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like as soon as you build this over here, I'm already figuring out how to get around you over there. So it's going to be interesting to see how well this is, or if they need to, maybe do a little updating, or maybe if this thing just flashes. So it's just going to be interesting to see it in the long run. As for right now, just being a regular ass human being, I'd say that this is a good thing from the outside looking in.
Yeah, facts. And I'm gonna shout out to BitCloud. I'm gonna call you the 11-month baby. You was born in 11 months because you late all the goddamn time. But you know what? If you coming on, hit that chat. Tell me you coming on. We got the spot ready for you, BitCloud Gaming. You didn't even come to PAX, and I needed that. I needed that. You coming on, bro? Let me know. Hit me in the chat. Just say, yo, Lemon, I'm coming. Pause. No Diddy. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get a lot of Diddy and R. Kelly references this thing. You might be on Diddy R. Kelly overdose.
Hey, it's
and
okay.
I'm a
because-
allegedly because Diddy is not proven guilty. So it's allegedly. Let me say that before he sue me for something I don't got, like $10 million. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But
he's showing up like a shower for Kelly.
Oh. Oh, that was classic.
Diddy been guilty since the early 2000s, in my opinion. But
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
nobody wanted to talk about that back then.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
And I hung out with Diddy.
That's fine.
No, but I'm
As
saying.
long- as long as you didn't hang out with Diddy.
Wait. I hung out
Did you
with
hang
Diddy.
out with him? Did you party with him?
I partied with him. I hung out with him, and I'm gonna say
Oh,
this,
shit.
right? Shout out to my boy Y2,
We're gonna get some tapes.
vice president of one of his companies. We got a chance to hang out with the dude. I seen him give tons of food to the homeless in Harlem. I witnessed
Lemon on
that.
the guest list.
Yeah, I was on the guest. I went to the
About to
all-white
get
party.
indicted,
I
sir.
ain't gonna lie though. I'm not gonna say this live when we get behind the scenes. I seen a lot of things at that white party that I didn't do. Right? And I ain't talking about sexual. I'm just talking about, just things. Right?
That's all you need.
Things. And I'm gonna say this.
This man is trying not to incriminate himself.
No, I'm not going to incriminate myself. I already had my own Fed cases. I don't need no more.
Exactly. That's why I say you didn't see nothing.
What he's saying so much.
Yo, listen. Oh, Big Cloud has entered the building.
Hey, you can't skate away that quick.
No, hold on. No, I'm not going to finish. I got. I am hosting. I am hosting. I gotta slide them down. You know what I'm saying? But no. We no. We not doing that. Yo, listen. You're not gonna incriminate me in my show. I'm gonna eject those. Right. I'm gonna eject those. Seat your ass on here. What I'm saying is, on the respect of what I saw.
Yeah.
I have never seen that dude do none of the stuff or act in that manner. But you know what? I wasn't a trusted inside dude anyway. So I just was a friend of one of his vice presidents. And we got to chill for a few parties and we hung out. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen none of the stuff they saying. Not that you know everybody you around either. He's not my friend. I didn't say Puffy's my friend. I just said I was outside. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all really talking about fake insiders? No.
Yeah. No. We don't get. We was talking about de novo introduces the watermark tech to help developers do the trace leakers.
Late hours.
No. But yeah, we was outside. But I just said at that white party, I ain't go back to a second one. It was wild.
That one is all I need.
Yo, listen,
I'm out of here.
I just want the experience, not the experience.
Wow.
Right. But
he was saying I didn't want to be diddled. That's why.
Whoa, I didn't say that. Yo, listen, if I get get subpoenaed because of you motherfuckers, I'm gonna fucking act like y'all was with me. You know what I'm saying? I just know I love my New York squad, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So, Bloody, finish your comments so we can get it. Whoa! So we can get to Big Cloud about de novo introduces a new watermark tech to help developers trace leakers. So go ahead, finish, so we can move on, man. Quickly.
I'm gonna say it like this. I have twofold stance on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
One, I believe in protection for all the workers, right? Companies,
I believe in protection too.
Some of them deserve to have their stuff out there because they're doing a lot of shady things. But I never wanted to be at risk of the workers. I was like, the things that have come out recently, people, the small people who haven't their entire life put out there.
Isn't that a slippery hill as it is, though?
Oh,
exactly.
We staying away from those. We staying away from words like that. Slippery, moist.
Just like I'm saying is that we have plenty of fans at a lot of these studios.
Sit down, bro.
Well, apparently, if you're someone who's on a slippery hill, you need
up.
Yo, I'm sorry, Tat.
I'm just saying is that anyone's personal information should never be out there, especially the people who are the artists, all the low-level people who don't deserve any of this. I was like, they're just trying to do what they're told to do and make it the best that they can, right?
Facts.
However, Denuvo also has a very shite reputation in the community. Not even just from us as gamers, but from other developers, because of stuff that their program throttles and ruins a lot of files and performance on a lot of these consoles and a lot of these PCs. Because as soon as we see that, one, they've been cracked since like the third game that they came out with years ago. I was like, the first time that they were out took a couple months, right, to get a game cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's cracked within hours to a day. And people have shown almost hours. Yeah. And then once it's cracked, everyone can pull it up. Very, very obvious videographic evidence of when Denuvo was still in place and these anti-cheat softwares, and then when it's removed, how much that performance shoots up.
Okay.
I was like, it's a hindrance.
But you know, I'm gonna say this, man. We all have PCs here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which one of you suckers use these two softwares that's been around since like '96? And this goes for all of y'all, right? McCaffrey and goddamn Norton's. Which one of y'all use it?
Neither.
Thank you.
None of them.
Thank you. That's my point. And those has been around forever, right?
Yep. And no one uses them.
Right. So you see a McCaffrey pop up, you don't use that.
I hate those ads as it is.
Right.
I hate them ads. Y'all get them randomly.
So we can't sleep on Denuvo for trying. We ain't saying they perfect. Like I told, hold on, wait. They not perfect, but we got these two virus giants out here, giants, juggernauts that's been around for over 25 years. And nobody here uses them. You get my point? That's my point. At least they're making the effort. I'm not saying they're perfect. That's what I was telling Kuma. I'm not saying, I didn't even know who they was, technically. So I'm not defending them, but I'm just like, keep it real here. Nobody's happy with any software 100% because on PC, dudes are still ripping games. I don't care what they put in there.
They ain't gonna never stop.
They ain't gonna never stop, right? So come on. People still cheating in Call of Duty. I shot a dude so many times the other day. Yo, everybody, the dude was like 73-0.
It's gotten so bad with Call of Duty, even on console, where they rocking that. You know what I'm talking about? What's the Nux? The fucking the Zim 4.
Oh yeah, the Zim.
Where you put the PC, like the mouse and keyboard on that joint, like bro. It's always been like this.
So I'm saying we can't get on here and crap on a company. At least they're making an effort. Where's everybody else though?
No. And that's the thing is,
and I'm gonna say this. I don't put my credit cards on Sony PlayStation.
Yep.
No.
And here's the thing.
I don't trust that on either one.
I never had a problem with Microsoft, but I'm saying, Sony don't have good security. They just don't, right?
No, they don't.
And they're too large not to have it. That's my problem. I would love to put my credit card on there and just order what I want. I don't want to go to GameStop or go to Amazon and buy gift cards all the time. I don't like doing that. Gift cards are for Christmas gifts for me.
Cash App.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm not going to knock somebody for giving the effort. I don't care about their history because you need other companies getting on board with this security because right now, I ain't going to lie, I wish there was an option in my Call of Duty not to play with PlayStation. PC people and only play with PlayStation people. I'm sorry. That dude taught me the other day, no matter how much security that Call of Duty got, all this anti-cheat, that dude, we was about to win. Yep. He was killing everybody. Nobody could kill him. He was 72 or 73-0. And when it was time to win the match, he let off a nuke. Yep. They was losing. They didn't. I played domination. They didn't dominate nothing. But he was murdering everybody. So I'm not going to knock this company. Not that nobody's not supposed to have an opinion, because I don't even know these people. But I'm saying somebody's trying. Somebody where these bigger companies need to put their foot where their mouth is and help out. I don't like cheaters. Period. Just is what it is. But continue, Bloody, and then we're going to go to BitCloud. Then we're going to move on.
No, like I said, I ain't going to knock her for trying. I was like, there's a reason that piracy exists. And I always say the reason piracy exists, just like in any industry, it's a service problem. I was like, in other times, it's also comes down to how they handle that information. I was like, piracy is already bad in the gaming industry.
Right.
I can understand protecting. But when you're a program that was broken really quickly and is known to also harm the performance and files of the thing you're protecting, that's not necessarily selling your case. And now the fact that they're trying to push it's like, hey, if you want to get all of what we offer, you have to really put up for it. And sometimes it's not even worth the price on what they're showing to some of these devs. Some may find it effective. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. That if that works for those devs, go for it. I'm just saying that I understand why they're trying to do what they're doing to help find those specific leakers. But at the same time, their track record is not good. I was like, I'll give them credit for trying, but they do a lot more harm than they do a lot of good. That's where it comes down to.
Okay. Quick question to you, Ham. Do you lose Norton or McCaffrey anti virus? Do you use that?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. So we're gonna move on, man.
My solo gotta make that fit.
Yeah, Solo looks like a child who's just like, no,
Right.
I didn't do it.
Right.
What you want in the Slack? Like, did you really just ask
Yo,
me
Big
this
Cloud.
question?
Big Cloud, let me chew you out real quick. My brand new panel member. I gotta make you an intro too. Listen, bro. Listen. We needed you at PAX.
I know.
We had that
Tried.
We had that meet and greet, man. Next year. Listen. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I don't care what they said. I don't care what nobody says. I'm care what I'm saying.
I'm the most bummed person. I'm bummed because there was a lot of people wanting to meet. And,
Yes.
I wanted to go with everybody, but I couldn't. I got the promotion at work.
Oh, you know what? No. Work come first. I ain't knocking you for why you didn't come. I know why you didn't come.
Because I got certified.
No. Facts.
2 weeks prior, working up towards it, and when I told you I was clear and I was ready to roll, they literally gave me the spot. Literally,
right.
they said,
Listen.
we need you here. I was like,
Hey, we good, brother.
I just cut. I cut up my plans.
Well, you was missed.
The window.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely. We doing it next year. It's
Yeah. Say that.
You gonna go for West?
No.
Low key. I want to.
I ain't doing West. I ain't doing West. I ain't doing West.
Lim's not gonna be there, and neither is
the Lords.
LP.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what makes you decide, that's all you. I was like, I know me and Akuma, and we got a whole other people that could be out there. So
only reason I'm not going,
we'll be out West.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not going. For a lot of reasons, I didn't do things at PAX, and I got chewed out for it. I wish Carla was here to back me up. Shout out to my brother King, but I got chewed out for a couple things. But because I don't like the Hollywood crap. I've been around Hollywood people all my life. I've been in big situations, and that don't do nothing for me. That's when people say the word clout. You have no idea about clout because I've been around a lot of stuff.
Dude.
I don't do clout. I don't care who you are. I care about. I
clown about what I want. I'm telling you.
I love gaming. I don't care. I don't care if Jesus walked through the PAX. I'm here for gaming. I'll deal with you on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that.
The most important question I got for you, obviously, Solo, because that was your first one, right, Solo? See, I missed out meeting Solo, but did y'all at least have fun?
Absolutely.
Come on, bro.
That's all that matters. Y'all have fun.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make it fun, Big Cloud. Your boy Lemon different outside. I'm different, but listen, let me get into these top. Oh no, let's get into your thing on De Novo real quick, and the leaks and everything. Talk to me real quick before we move on.
I mean, what is there to say? I mean, y'all see this as a recurring thing every first monthly. We see this with games getting leaked. Dudes acting like they got the sources. Dudes saying they got this, that, and the third. They know all this. Honestly, if it helps reduce it, I mean, if you think about it, the biggest games that we've had so far have all been leaked to some extent, if not hacked. To like
definitely hacked.
Big degree. You know what I'm saying? Look at PlayStation with PlayStation suffered one of the biggest hacks in a while with Insomniac.
Yeah. And GTA 6.
GTA.
The biggest game.
the biggest game. But here's the thing about GTA. GTA, it didn't matter how bad the hack was. That
they didn't care.
Wasn't going to stop it. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't going to stop it. That was
everybody.
everybody's game they were looking forward to. They were just waiting to see what it's going to look like. Now you've finally seen it, and everybody's excited for it. Spider-Man is kind of detrimental. To why it's detrimental? Because it's more than just what you got for Spider-Man in terms of like future DLCs, right? And potential games. Now you know for a fact that Sony had a deal with X-Men.
Yeah.
Now you know X-Men, and then you got the Wolverine.
Yeah, that was crazy. When they showed the timeline, I was like, "Yo, that's mad detail."
No, it's not even that. It pissed me off because we saw a gameplay of Wolverine, right? And it wasn't it was unfinished game.
Just starting.
But dude was like, "Oh, it looks terrible." I'm like, "Dumbass, it's not done."
Every game looks like that in the beginning.
Every
dummies.
game looks like this. It's not
Jesus
done. It looks like a bunch of squares and dumb shit. It's not detailed. It's not finished. You gotta let them cook. They're not done with it. It's still
got like 7 polygons per character.
Yeah, like, it looked terrible. But I get it. But it's like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that happened. Then you had the thing with The Last of Us when the whole script got leaked. We don't want to get into that. So if it helps get these, if
it helps catch them,
sure.
Yes.
But the thing is, though, and Bloody's brought it up too, it does more harm to us than anything.
Nah, it does harm to the people that don't know about what's going on, who think that's the actual game, because it does nothing to us.
What up, King?
We are the enthusiasts, right? Yo, my man. Oh Lord. You don't come in here. Don't come in here and shut the topics down, King. Shout out to my brother on deck in the chat, man. Man, I'll be talking about this shit tomorrow. Yeah, facts, man. Facts, man. Shout out
King
to
on
my
his
brother,
villain
man.
arc. I see you, King, on your villain arc.
No, he ain't on his villain arc. He just,
Yo, King, before you came in here.
He's just on his truth box. That's all it is.
He's on his villain arc. He think he's slick. I see you, King. Stop it.
Yo, facts, man. Jesus Christ. But continue, bro, before we move on.
No,
Yo,
like,
King, I gave him that smoke for PAX. I know he had a good reason, but I still gave him that smoke for PAX, bro. He better show up
no,
next
he
year.
says he's not. He said he'll be talking about shit, not this shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. Continue, bro.
But no, again, if it helps, okay, cool. To the overall like game
108 Dragons TV welcomes the Iron Lord podcast.
We deal with this shit as it is on PC with a lot of just buildable tech. I'm not a fan of it at all, and it's usually the worst. But at the same time, if it helps with a situation, sure. If it helps us getting a complete experience without the shit being already ruined on the internet, I'm okay with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Games getting ruined on the internet. Do you know what you're talking about right now, bitch?
I was saying, it's impossible for us to have a game to legit be excited about without the game being spoiled to some extent before it drops. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible at this point. There's always some Reddit post, someone who's got the source code and telling you plot details and all this stuff. It's always something weird. So I would appreciate that did not happen, but that's just me.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm getting tired of y'all leaking shit. All the time, y'all be leaking. Only thing leaking is your
Need some milk.
drawers, cause you got that whole ditty. Whole that ditty. Ooh, it's moist. Y'all some suckers out here, reporting on bad news, doing bad situations, giving away people credit cards, social security numbers.
King, come get
Ooh.
this, man.
I do not like that. Oh, no. Uncle Lem, let them know what it is, baby. Ooh, we getting tired of the BS.
Can somebody call the damn baby
Yo, listen,
child
man.
center or
Go get
something
this
because
man,
this thing
bro.
is going back to
Listen.
kindergarten.
Listen, my nephew said, stop leaking stuff. We're going to pull up to your door. We're going to kick it in, and we're going to tie you up, and we're going to beat you with them paddles that they do at the sorority. We're going to beat you with them
He
paddles.
said that y'all gonna get a diddling. That's what he's saying.
We're gonna beat you with them paddles. Then we're gonna
No
put
pause,
you, we're gonna put you
apparently.
on the corner and make you work and get that money. You know, they're out here
Oh, yeah,
hurting
now he-
people,
now he's diddling.
hurting games.
Now he's diddling.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all hurting people, y'all hurting games. We getting tired of you fake ass leakers, man. You know, swaying the public, disrespecting the developer, showing they work when it's not finished. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. Some of
Lemons on
y'all
his Sean
need to
Diddy
put
calm down.
on some 8-ounce gloves and step into the ring of realism so we can whoop that ass. Huh? That's what I'm with. You start beating a couple leakers' ass, they'll stop doing it. They'll stop
I'll
it.
turn up with this dude at the bar. I gotta know. I'll turn up. Was he at the bar?
They will stop it.
He's
And
always turned up. He's
I
turned
don't-
up.
yo, I don't-
At the
Yo,
bar.
listen.
I'll turn up. Was he? I'll turn up.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
I'm
I don't
serious
even,
now.
yo, even my bearded dragon just attacked the light. I don't even know why he pissed, but she pissed too. We getting tired of y'all, man. Y'all out here, y'all reporting stuff, y'all putting stuff on the internet. You showed one of my favorite X-Men characters. No, he's not the strongest, but he is the fan favorite. Wolverine.
He is the swaggest.
Looking crazy. He at the internet,
This is garbage.
Hey, listen.
What are
Real
you
talk,
doing?
And I'm mad that got leaked because I'm wondering, like, I was curious to see, like, how they going to do that, right? Like, because I'm curious, like, are we going to see Gambit? Are we going to see all of them?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very curious to how many characters we get in that X-Men expansion. You know, Nightcrawler. We're going to get the OG cast.
And let me tell you what else they did, Big Cloud. They exposed the timeline for other announcements that could have been great at a Sony showcase. We ain't know nothing about X-Men, huh? So this is what we doing? This is what we doing?
Well, one thing they also exposed, and this is something that's not even a secret, but we've already talked about this. Insomniac is the best purchase that they've ever made. That literally is the
That
only
ain't what
studio
Jim Ryan said. He
keeping them
said
in
he
the
said
damn
Bungie.
thing.
He said Bungie.
I don't know about
They
that.
got a deal of a deal on that.
I
one.
agree with you,
that
but Jim
is-
Ryan said Bungie is a bigger investment and better
Oh, really?
investment
Well,
than
how many games is
ABK.
Bungie- How many games has Bungie put out for PlayStation? Exactly.
Here's a real question:
You'll
how many
never
games has Bungie put out that people have
find-
been excited for?
You'll never find an insomniac like that.
A squad quite like mine. We're insomniac the way we do.
Insomniac Games has been more valuable
Yes.
than Naughty Dog. I want y'all to think about that for example.
They also been the most.
Ooh.
They've been working harder than any studio they got.
Oh, think about that. Naughty Dog kept repackaging The Last of Us.
Oh, wait.
Yup.
Wait.
Facts.
Half the
Facts.
damn game. Hold up. And it's half the game, by the way. And they went at full price.
You're not going to talk about my Ellie.
Oh, yeah? Where the factions at with that Ellie?
Oh.
PlayStation people didn't play the first factions. Why would they make a sequel?
Hey. I got, hang on, no.
Look, out of the 2,000 people, hold on, bloody.
Hang
Out of
on.
the 2,000
You know-
people a
you know where
month,
Naughty
I was
Dog
one
can
of
go.
them.
You know where Naughty Dog can go?
You feel
right
me, bro?
Down
Down the toilet.
Down the toilet. I was like, you cannot tell me you trust a studio that
Yo,
put
listen.
out all of 2 games,
I'm a
remastered
Factions
3
player.
times each, and no. You cannot tell me
Remastered
that you
like 4
respect.
times. Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, exactly. Remastered 4 times, put out 2 games, all of 2, remastered each of them at least 3 times within the past 15 years. You cannot say that as a good studio.
No,
that
they're
is
not.
pure
They're not.
laziness.
No. You can call them a good studio. You can't call them a productive studio. There's a difference. We all
Is it
know.
really
Productive. I was like,
putting
they
the same
they-
game.
But hold
They're
on.
like, hey, you know what?
Hold on. Everything needs a reface. People go to go
Not
get
three,
Botox,
not
right?
three damn not
People
three
wearing
damn
crown
refaces.
teeth, right? Come on,
Not three damn
veneers.
refaces.
People doing veneers. That's not your
Cap.
teeth.
So you're okay? So you're paying $70 for the same damn experience?
Well.
Cap.
You know what I did? Wow. You know what I did do? They got my
I ain't
$10. They got my $10. But we
We
gotta
found out
move on,
so
man.
about that. You bought that song? We gotta talk. You bought
Yeah,
that shit?
yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
bought that?
Yeah.
No.
I'm a yo. Look, you see the
Solo.
version of Last of Us I
Laughing over there.
buy.
She's giggling in the background.
First of all, let me say this for the record.
Hold on,
Everything
Ham,
Sony.
You bought Last of Us remake? Don't tell me you bought
Me?
that.
Hell no.
You bought both. You bought those.
There you go. Everyone knows better.
But see, this is why.
Not
This
a
is
chance.
why I say I'm a Sony fan, most than the so-called Twitter Sony ponies or whatever you want to call them. I'm more of a fan than they are because I spent my $10 and 84
it's not even-
cents.
No.
Well, here's the
What
thing.
you are right now is
Hold
you're
on,
Sony
bloody, one
schmuck
at a time.
because
Bloody,
you gave that
hold on,
$10.
bloody, hold on. Go ahead, bit.
They are yes men. Those right there are yes men. Those are fucking
yeah.
mascots.
Because
They
I
don't
love my
do shit.
Sony. I love PlayStation, and I love everything first party.
Yeah, these are the same ones crying and wondering why games are going to PC
Right,
so quick.
right,
Like
right,
Xbox.
right,
And I'm like, bro,
right.
the reason why is because you're not buying them.
Yo, Big Cow, when I do my skits online, they was like, you don't like Sony dudes. No, I don't like ponies.
You don't
Because
like
y'all be
ponies?
I don't like ponies. I'm a Sony guy. I'm a Sony dude.
Apparently, I'm an Xbox guy. No, I'm sorry. I'm not even an Xbox guy. I'm a PC
Yeah.
guy according to these idiots.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you know
bro,
what? When
hey,
you're a
you see my-
multi-gamer and they don't agree with you, whatever you are that day is what they change you to. Goddamn frauds. But let's move on,
You
man.
know my PSN shits on 90% of them. I ain't
Oh, yeah. You did that. And I shared
I
that
ain't
out.
gonna do that.
Yeah, you
I
did
ain't gonna
that.
do that
You
to
did
him. I ain't gonna do
that.
that to him.
And yo, look, you made mines go to shame. I just, I stepped in the
Dudes be
corner
level
like,
level 100 talking shit like they PlayStation.
Ooh,
Shut the fuck
damn,
up. You don't know goddamn fucking
ooh, bars.
they be on.
All right, let's get into these other topics. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all been absolutely amazing. My brothers in the building. Megatron, King David, you already know how we do. Now, let's get into the GTA 6 delay. Now, you got a lot of people swindling and doing craziness on the internet. Oh, they pushed it back for PlayStation 6 Pro. Oh, the new Xbox coming out. Oh, this is why they did it. Big Cloud, let's go to you first. Talk to me. GTA 6 delay, I don't care. If a game gets delayed, we got better features, graphics, bugs, less bugs. Talk to me. Delay, what's your thoughts? Is it a big deal? Quick topic.
Nope, it's never a bad deal where a studio takes the extra precautions to make sure you got a quality fucking game. It's never an issue. I will say this though, it is funny though because the release date for it, the original, right, was supposed to be the release date of Pro. So it is questionable what they're gonna do with the Pro. Are they gonna push the Pro back in regards to
Hold on, bro.
Because-
Hold on. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
The Pro is not a fact. The Pro is not a fact.
Tom Henderson already pretty much dropped it.
The Pro is not a fact. There's
I mean,
a lot
it's not,
of.
I mean, it would never be. It was
right.
No, it's just added icing on the cake. But
you
it's
know
for,
the
but
pro.
for the PlayStation side, yeah.
You know, we got these fake leaks again with the leaks, right? The pro is technically not a fact. Sony didn't say anything about a pro. I know what they did talk about, my beloved VR getting put on hold. That's the only official news they said anything about hardware in the last 9 months. So
and that's the
I gotta say it
themselves too.
Right,
yeah.
right. I'm not buying the Pro because they ain't take advantage of either one of these consoles to date. So I'm not buying the Pro. People say, Lemon, you're a tech head. Nigga, nah, I ain't no goddamn dummy. Like, they needed a Pro last gen. They did, both systems, because they, you had 1080p medium settings. You had 720p.
It was like low.
Right, low. On Xbox, they had 720p, 900p hot settings, but, people was like, 1080p is the wave. But I'm just saying, they didn't take advantage of these consoles yet. Ratchet & Clank is a great example. The Last of Us is a great example. Spider-Man is gorgeous, but if you put Spider-Man next to PS4 version, same looking game. So is God of War. I still got the PS5 version or the update version of it. But what do you think about GTA 6 getting pushed back? Overall.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. Again, we never got a full-on release date as it was, right? It just said 2025, so we never got the official month.
So is it right?
Like a placeholder,
right?
So so it doesn't affect me in any particular way because I never got a confirmed date to begin with for that game, but I knew it was coming in 2025. So it doesn't affect me in no particular way. I'm excited for the game regardless. I mean, who isn't excited for what you guys saw? That is next.
Wait, Big Cal, you wasn't offended? See, I go to Miami every year for my birthday. I was at PAX this year, whatever. But every year I go to Miami. So you had people. Was you mad at the women twerking on the cars?
Who the hell would be mad at women twerking on cars?
Yeah, but Twitter was mad. Oh, that's womanizing. But that's what happens in Miami. You ain't never been there. Maybe you need to leave your state.
You never been there.
Right.
You never been outside. That's what it is.
In Miami, they turn up in Miami. That's why a lot of people are super excited for this.
That's why I'm always outside. Y'all didn't see my videos? I posted them on Twitter. I'm outside. And we be wilding. Shout out to my squad over there by the Cleveland.
You gotta give Rockstar props. Even though they drop one game a generation in a sense, right? They do it right though. They
give you tons of content. Shout out to that Dr. Dre content. Shout out to that. But continue, Big Cloud, before we move on to my man Ham Solo, who's damn near asleep.
Oh God, come on, man. No, I mean, shit. I'm excited regardless. I'm not affected by this at all. I see other people bringing up their weird little, the little theories in regards to. I'm like, bro, you never got a legit.
They be reaching
so hard. They're like, oh, it's for PlayStation because PlayStation. I'm like, bro, PlayStation doesn't even have no games as it is from the first party. Stop. Let it go. The situation has nothing to do with PlayStation. That's literally a decision done by Rockstar. Why? Because the team clearly is working, probably doing crunch hours and getting the most.
Yeah, they gonna give you the most. They gonna give you the most.
Polish on the product before you're done, and then once it's done, you get your product, whatever. They're working on.
And it's still not gonna release perfect, but it's gonna be, they working hard.
Yep.
Yo, what is wrong with you? Talking to my bearded dragon. She attacking the glass. I don't know what's going on, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got a bearded dragon, an African gray talking parrot, and 2 dogs. Got the Bronx Zoo in here. Anyway, Ham Solo, talk to me. GTA 6 delay thoughts.
I don't care.
Damn, that was fast.
There's nothing to care about that at all. It'll come out when it comes out, and it's gonna wreck shop when it comes out. So like, I don't know. I'm not out here telling people because it's like, what's the one thing that people have been saying for years? Oh, we don't like crunch. Stop crunch. We care about the devs. Well, if you do,
dev does it, yeah.
If you care
if you really do, then shut the hell up and let them do what they got.
Hold on. If you care about the devs on the Sony side,
support the game.
Buy the game. Right. You can't support the devs when you feel like, oh, they're getting overworked.
Oh, I'm gonna get it on sale. I'm gonna get it on sale. Oh, that's $70 a little too much. But then they argue with you on Twitter. Oh, $70 not an issue. Get a new tax bracket. These dickheads. Like, bro.
Oh,
stop.
damn.
Like, stop. Like,
damn.
I'm not even worried about that, honestly, because even at that point, the devs are already paid. It's the people that are above them that are waiting to get that money and see if they can keep the devs around for a sequel. So, I mean, that's really what the $70 price is for. It's not the devs are not waiting until the game comes out to get paid and pay their rent. Like they're not doing that.
Yo, listen, people in the chat, I want you to rate my boy Ham's drip.
Oh man, I mean it's so loud on
that drip. That drip.
Good.
Well, that's the custom one. That's the custom one.
Yeah, that's custom. That's custom. You can't buy that.
He got his name on the back.
You can't. That's right. You can't buy that.
There you go. Go ahead, show. There you go.
Crazy.
Akuma.
Go ahead.
All right, let me get to Akuma real quick, man, because
I got that jersey, bro.
We started late, man. Shout out to the chat for sticking with us.
No, fuck that. I didn't get finished.
Oh, my bad. Whoa, hey, whoa.
Hey. But yeah, so on top of that, I don't think they're waiting for the PlayStation to drop. The PlayStation's waiting for Grand Theft Auto. Yo, I can tell you right now. Rockstar is not tripping.
Why would they? They still making money right now with GTA 5.
Make sure that
something about Rockstar.
No,
bro.
The PlayStation's like, yo, we gotta make sure we're on top of when GTA drops, so
not
we
only
can
that though, so
collect them sales on top of on top of Rockstar's game. Because if we drop as soon as they drop, then people are gonna want to buy the hottest new product that they can put up to it. Rockstar don't give no damn about no PS. I mean, sure they give a damn in the sense of like,
more power.
This is a new platform that we can sell on. Although it's really not, seeing that the PS5's already out. This is just a pro version of it. So maybe they could give it some sort of, special attention or something like that. But the fact of the matter is Rockstar is trying to make money, and PlayStation isn't the only place that they're going to be making money on it.
Right.
They're out here just making sure that they got all their, they dot their I's and cross their T's, and, everything's in order. So once, everything does go out to wherever it's going to go, either that is PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation Pro, Series S even, that they're just covered on all sides. So then once they're done focusing on that, they can go straight to PC and get to work on that to sell that out there.
You know what's funny about this too? A lot of people are saying this is like, bro, y'all do realize that, because everybody had these weird theories before we even got the reveal. They're like, oh, Rockstar's gonna give the reveal to Jeff Keighley and us. Like, bro, they don't need nobody to.
They don't need nobody. 90+ million.
This studio
the
needs
second
no
most selling game in the history, besides goddamn the game owned by Microsoft.
Like, y'all need to understand that game is the
Minecraft?
biggest game. Period. That name is bigger than Call of Duty.
Yeah,
it's bigger. It's bigger than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? People don't understand that.
Wait, didn't Minecraft finally beat like Tetris and most like sales numbers like a while back? And you think that Tetris has been around for decades? And I was like, and this is a game that's on that level that everyone knows it whether they play it or not. You mentioned Tetris to any man, I was like, they'll know what Tetris is. Just like you mentioned Grand Theft Auto, people are gonna know what Grand Theft Auto is.
And let me say this about
we're gonna be playing this game for 3 years. This game's probably gonna be going on for like another 3 generations. 6 by itself will be for like 3 generations after.
Yeah, facts. But
it's gonna still be in the top 10.
let me get to Akuma real quick. Akuma GTA 6 delayed. Talk to me. Then we will go to Bloody with the green Incredible Hulk cup over there. I see you.
Might get that in the game.
Oh. I ain't got no 108 Dragons cup, sucker. You don't support your brother? Oh, shots fired. Bow! Shots fired.
If I had some Smash or Bloody Knuck stuff, would you have had that?
Long as it don't consist of thongs and a bra.
I'll literally have it say twerk up for you. I was like, I can put Miami in the background.
I got Iron Lord shirts. I got Next Level Gaming shirts. I got retro gaming shirts. Ham Solo ain't got no shirts, and Big Cloud, I don't know what he got. We don't know where this missing in action guy be at. You know what I'm saying? He mad important. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so when me and Akumo get shirts, I was like,
Yo, listen, I'll wear your shirt proudly, and plus, I'm tall as a goddamn flag. Everybody gonna see it. Goddamn. Yo, listen, Akumo, talk to me. GTA 6. Ooh, I gotta fix this. Ooh, my boy cut his camera off. It's crazy. Go ahead.
I think he's trying to show everyone something.
He about to go get something, but he ain't had to cut his camera off. God damn. Go ahead, Kumu. Tell me the delay. Talk to me.
I mean, I don't care about the delay. I know I've talked about it before.
Okay, that's it, people. She said she don't care. That's the. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm playing.
I'm playing.
Oh, you heard her? She said next. She said,
what did it say? What did it say? Okay, I know when I'm not wanted.
Now you always wanted. Oh damn, she got off cams. That's disrespectful. Wow, that's what we doing. Okay, bloody, talk to me. GTA 6, and then we gonna go to these other topics. You already know we late. You heard?
There you go, Dre.
Yeah,
Let me see what you got. Oh, that's our right for our LogNet shirt. Yes, our rights for LogNet. Let's go.
My thoughts on this?
Quickly, bloody.
It's simple. I was like, listen here, I'm not the one who always talks the most. Calm down there. I was like, Mr. Get on there. Start preaching like he's Martin Luther King. I was like, calm down.
This my channel.
Want to be Malcolm?
Yo, this
all
my
right, calm
channel.
down there, Malcolm X. All right, let me.
If I got a rant, I gotta go, sucker.
Exactly, but you also go on like you Malcolm X.
Oh.
Talking to the next generation.
Oh. I am. I'm talking to you, youngin.
Oh.
Anyways,
I changed your diapers.
Don says he needs a shirt. He takes an Italian large.
I got a Dawn shirt too. That's funny. You said something. The Dawn. Yes, in gray. Go ahead.
Straight out.
I support.
Easy peasy. I was like, GTA 6 getting delayed. It is what it is. I was like, if it makes the game solid, I was like, because they needed a lot of extra time after everything leaked and they had to change some things. I was like, you know what? Nothing's going to stop this train. I was like, when GTA 6 comes out, it's going to be a global phenomenon. It's going to break everything all over again, just like GTA 5 when it came out 10 plus years ago. I was like, is anyone really worried about the pockets of Take-Two and Rockstar?
No.
Exactly.
No.
So them delaying.
People be calling into work.
Exactly. I was like, I know half of us are gonna be calling out of work to play that game on launch.
Ain't nobody.
Exactly. Ain't no one gonna be working. I was like, it's GTA 6. I was like, they don't need nothing. This ain't no problem. Everyone, the game industry moves when they do. When they put out a date, just like how it was for Elden Ring and Bandai and From Software, those are the types of games that move the industry because no one wants to compete with them. So if they say we're gonna do this date, everyone gets away. Everyone steps away.
Facts.
We saw it happen with Red Dead Redemption 2.
And we saw with Halo. Nobody picks a Halo date. They can say what they want.
Which is like,
like,
it's just like that one,
no.
that one dev. I can't remember who it was, but they pushed their date back and they asked. They were like, because we're not trying to compete with them.
No, I'm gonna tell you a game that's big as hell that moved. Call of Duty moved the date from Halo. Call of Duty moved the date from Halo. That was crazy.
Let me put it this way. I was like,
that was crazy.
These are juggernauts in the industry. They move everyone because no one wants to compete with them.
Right.
So, I mean, if they get delayed...
Does anybody come out on FIFA Day? Nope.
No. the fact that GTA 6 is now getting delayed into 2025, anyone this year is happy. I was like, because now they don't have to worry. Everyone's going to start worrying about whatever games that they got coming out in 2025.
Mario Wonderland.
Any game in the same month as GTA 6 is already destined to fail. That's suicide.
Facts.
That's up there with like Horizon.
That's how
they decided to drop in like those other 5 games in that 1 month. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, but Big Cloud, look, that's what happened. That's why we get December releases now. That's why we get December releases because dudes is like, nope, too much, nope, because the holiday season is flooded. Nope, I'm not releasing my game. This is why. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Billy.
No. You're right. I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying is that this game, everyone is waiting for a concrete. So if they say, hey, we're moving to 2025, 2026, everyone is fine because they're like, okay, we don't got to worry about this year. We don't got to worry about next year.
Right.
Any games that are in the backlog that are currently in development, or they say, hey, we're coming out already. They announce, any trailers that we got this past year that said 2025. As an estimated window, they either gonna try and push it forward and get out of that window, or they're gonna like, you know what, we're waiting until 2026 because no one wants to be anywhere near GTA. So we don't. What is it? What's the point? I was like, GTA 6 is gonna sell gangbusters no matter what they do.
Yeah, they
I know
got a
all
huge
of us are gonna be
following.
throwing money. All of us are gonna be making it rain on TK whenever that stuff comes out. So what's the point? We already know what it is.
Facts. All right, so let's move on, man. Let me say this. Yo, Don, man, what shirt you need? I don't know what the hell is an Italian large T-shirt. I don't know what that is, Don. I know when I ordered this shirt.
Lem, I'm gonna need an extra medium if you don't mind.
You need a schmedium. Shut up. Anyway, we gonna get into my acclaim game. I watched this with my man Carlo and my man Ham Tram, Mr. Ham Solo. You know, it's got a nickname for. I ain't got a nickname for you, Big Cloud, yet, but I'm gonna get one. Yeah, because I always got some kind of New York slang for somebody, but I just ain't got it for Big Cloud, man. Damn. I'm gonna get it though. Anyway, let's talk about Master Chief coming out there and beating the brakes off the Covenant. That season 2 finale. I done watched it 6 times. That's crazy. Now I'm a Halo fanatic. Yo, King David, let me put this out there. If you still in the chat or if you watch this later, when we get that 101, we streaming live, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. Cause we was talking trash on the train. That's my brother. We won many, many, many games in Fortnite together. But I am the Halo goddamn Scarface. You wanna romp with me? That's who I am. You heard? Huh? Shot us. I'm bringing that heat to that ass. No Diddy. Just for the record, I want to say that so everybody in this chat hear it, spread it out. Go on Twitter, tag him, be like, Lemon said he gonna beat your ass in Halo 1v1.
I'll be right back. I have nothing to say on this subject because you're gonna cut my mic off, but I haven't seen it yet. Anyways.
Oh no, yeah. Adios. But if you haven't seen the Halo finale, I'm not gonna do spoilers though, sis. I'm not doing spoilers. I just want thoughts. So if you haven't seen it, you ain't gotta say nothing.
Okay.
Big Cloud, have you watched it?
No, sir.
Somebody shut his mic off. Take that. Take that. My mind's telling me no. What the hell, Big Cloud? Damn, do you like Halo?
Yeah.
You didn't. You know what? I'm not spoiling nothing. I just want to say if it's good or bad. Bloody, did you watch it?
If Akumu didn't watch it, I didn't watch it.
You know what? You two goddamn bastards gonna stop being flocks of the feather that flies together. Y'all gonna stop this. So you know what? It's about me and Ham Tram. Light skin!
Yo,
Wearing that
haven't we been
green.
outside working? When have we had
No.
time to
This
sit down
is
and watch
when
TV?
you shut your ass up. You didn't watch it. You don't know it. And this is not a Japanese topic. Ham. Right. Ham Solo. Halo season finale. What did it do for you? Because I'm about to be on some BS. We don't.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh, my bad. The Halo season finale for me was more or less a reminder that season 1 was really season 0, and season 2 was really season 1. That's what it kind of felt like watching that show and whatnot. Just because like there was so much build up in that first season that season 2 actually like felt like more of that kind of reach feeling that you get from the video game, where it's like, oh, shit's popping now. And then it kind of goes from like kind of that reach feeling into the Halo Combat Evolved video game. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I thought it was a really good episode, or not episode, but an entire season. Really. I'm interested to see how they do season 2. That's really all I gotta say.
Only thing me and Bloody care about is Mandalorian. They're right. Let me stop.
Absolutely.
Stop.
I'm right there with you. I believe on that. I was like, I'm with Bit. I was like waiting for that Mandalorian.
Hell, give me Obi-Wan season 2. You know, something.
Right. Oh yeah. Obi-Wan season 2. I was like, yo, Ahsoka went hard. I was like, I really like that.
Surprisingly, yeah, I'm surprised that you got that right.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did an amazing job with that, and I was like, you know what? I was like, that's all thanks to the girl. I was like, she killed it in that role. For
Rosario
live
Dawson.
action.
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
Rosario Dawson, man.
Why is Bloody talking on a Halo topic?
Because they switched to Mandalorian.
Yeah, we switched to Mandalorian. You left, we took over.
This is what the fuck I do. You heard?
Yeah, well, you was gone. We ran the show.
I don't
You
care.
was gone. We ran the show.
This is what I do.
Yo, Drag, was that an actual statue or you actually could wear that? It was like a helmet you could wear.
Oh, this is a helmet I could wear.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm with that real life. I support my team. You heard? I'm gonna say this for the record. Halo is king. I don't care what platform you support. You can pick a series. Last of Us, Five Nights at Freddy's. You could call them Master Cheeks. One thing that Halo did that nobody did was add something to the story and showed you the development of why that dude don't follow orders. When the Spartans was misunderstood, that dude was the leader, he was the forefront, he was the face. They showed you how he became, I'm about to give them back they bomb. When he don't listen to the UNSC, man. For the record, he's been whooping Covenant ass for years. He is the Superman of goddamn Xbox. He's the reason I own it. He's the reason of the LAN parties back in the days. Dudes was bringing over monitors, Xbox OGs, LAN partying it. Put multiplayer on the map. Halo 2, one of the biggest launches in history, and every Halo has surpassed the previous version. I don't care if Infinite had a hiccup. They had a hiccup for content, not quality. Facts. My boy is back. This shit hit the fan, and he showed up, and he whooped ass. Y'all don't talk about Superman when he get hit by kryptonite, and y'all don't talk about my favorite character, the Hulk, when he David Banner. Facts.
David Banner? You mean Bruce Banner? You can't
David or Bruce. It depends. It depends how you want to go with it.
David, it's Bruce.
Bruce Banner. Facts. But, my bad.
You
My
said,
bad.
who the
My
hell
bad.
is David Banner? You can't even get your name right.
Whatever.
You're over here trying to
Shout out to Tito's. Shout out to Tito's. Shut your ass up. Bruce
that's
Banner.
Texas right there. That's our vodka.
But
that's
you listen, I'm gonna say this. For those people in the chat, man, those people in the chat, go watch that season finale, man. They put Halo Reach, Halo 1, 3, and 4 in one goddamn story. 2 seasons. My man is back. Now don't get it twisted. I liked it. I liked The Last of Us, except episode 3. Little controversial. It's all right. I liked it, but they didn't develop nothing new to the story. If you played the games, you knew what was gonna happen. Halo did something different. I love Twisted Metal. It was a different twist to the story. We ain't had no story in Twisted Metal. We know the characters and a couple goddamn background checks, right?
Yeah, it was more like a party game, felt like.
Right. But now, that game, it added to the game, gave you backstory. We see why the Covenant and the conflict between them and the Arbiter. We see what happened. Bring something to the game. Bring something to the story. If they do Gears, don't just do the game. Add something to the characters.
Yeah.
Hey, Master Cheeks is whooping ass. Period.
What Obi-Wan did to the show.
Right.
Like add more content.
Give more content. And and you see, like I spent $300 on Last of Us. all they games. I spend all 200 at the least, right? I love these games, so I invest. So I have a strong opinion. But my man Master Cheeks will whoop your favorite character's ass. Facts, and he showed why he a bad man.
We need a crossover though. We need Master Chief versus the dude from Doom. I would love to see like that.
I want him to be added, like they did Call of Duty, and they brought in those
side characters,
those Diablo characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, Lilith and Asarius.
And Doom.
Yeah, they brought Doom.
We're not gonna talk about that game yet. We're gonna have a one-on-one, me and you, Ham. We saw Doom, right? Whew. But I'm saying, man, anybody a Halo fan, you don't have to like episode. I don't want you to be a dummy, but I'm telling you, you gotta look at it where you want the character to develop. You just don't want the cutscenes from the game. People say, "Oh, he took his helmet off." You're a dummy. He took his helmet off in the game. It's just a first-person shooter. You ain't see his face. Because there was no ray tracing. Right, Bit?
If they do any more Halo stories, I want a story on Buck, right? Buck deserves his own show.
If you let K Mega say it, he gonna say what's his name? Locke. Jesus Christ. Give it up, K Mega.
I say nah. I was like, Buck needs one. I was like, that man been through it all. I was like, you talk about a normal Marine, an ODST, who went on and joined the Spartan program and literally been in and out of it through multiple war zones. I was like, nah. I was like, Buck deserves a little spotlight.
Facts. But I'm gonna say this, man. Oh my God. 6 watches, bro. I watched it 3 times before I left PAX. While I was on the train, I watched it a 4th time. Then I got home and watched it in 15.4 surround sound, 8K glory. Facts. And then I watched it again. Because, listen, I'm a Halo dude, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a Halo dude. I'm a Marvel dude. I love Batman and DC. Certain things, like I told Ham Solo, I watched Blade for 5 years on DVD. If we watch Blade together, you're gonna tell me to shut up because I could do script word for word. Yep. Certain things do that for me, right? But we're gonna move on, man. I don't want to make this about me. We're gonna get into some other topics. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more left. So, oh no, we got. No, you know what? Let's get into this real quick. This is a quick one. Then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Marvel Rivals. Did anybody see the video? Anybody in what they're bringing? Yeah. Ham Solo, talk to me. We're going to start with you, then we're going to go to Akumu. Rivals, what do you think? It's PC-based, Steam. It looks like Fortnite or Overwatch. Talk to me. What do you think about that? Are you excited?
Coming out everywhere, correct?
That was
I only saw Steam. On the video I saw, could have been another video with other consoles, but I hope it comes to everything.
Because if it comes out everywhere, I see why they canceled Spider-Man multiplayer.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, do you want to play a Spider-Man multiplayer game where you can only play as Spider-Man?
No.
Or do you want to play a game where you can be all sorts of different Marvel characters?
Okay, do this. Do this for me. Give me that. First of all, Helldivers. Awesome game. Reminds me of Starship Troopers. But it brings me into my PlayStation atmosphere, my groups, my network, to play with PlayStation people only, right? I play with PlayStation people every day. I play Call of Duty, I play 2K, right? But give me a game to do multiplayer on your platform. That's why I bought the DualSense right before Helldivers came out, because I don't play multiplayer and I need those hairpin triggers. So I would have liked them to bring out both.
Well, of course. I mean,
right, don't eliminate my options.
Selfish side of me is saying, are any of these games canceled? Give me all of these.
Right. Give me all. Pause. No Diddy.
Where's Factions at then, right?
No. Nobody really played Factions. All that shit is capped on Twitter.
Saying, like,
I play
give
Factions.
Me it all.
No, yeah. So that's 1,998 people that do, because me and you make up 2,000 because at the peak time, that's what it had per month. But Big Cloud, I love Factions, but let's be real here. It was chess, not checkers. The crafting, the hiding, the dropping quick, It was like hardcore mode. It was a survival game. It was awesome.
With the maps that we got in the newer one with part 2, with the grass and everything,
Yeah.
pro mechanics, dive
Right,
mechanics,
right.
that could have been epic.
But would the PlayStation community buy it? Because they didn't buy the first one.
No, because they casuals.
No.
Honestly,
It's not about the
it's
casuals.
Sad. It's sad that I can't say with a straight face yes. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right,
beforehand, you
because
would
we
think I
was
would
playing
say,
it,
right,
but
we were all
at
playing
peak,
it, yeah.
it was 2,000 people at peak.
No, it's wild because you had dudes say like, "Yo," because these dudes were hyping it up when it was still a thing, and then when it got canceled, what did they say? "Oh, it's good. We need more single player." I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
they switched the narrative.
No. I'm like, no, no, let's not do this. Like, come on.
But
Sony Ben, by the way, is doing this live service game, but they don't want to talk about that.
I love my Helldivers. They can say what they want to say. I don't care. But
Helldivers is literally Starship Troopers.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why I love it.
Yeah,
that's why I love it.
You know
and
what it means,
I own
though?
Starship Troopers on Steam.
Bro, so I watched them a couple days ago, just to re-go through it. It's not, they made me want to watch it again. You know that training sequence where they were doing, it was like laser tag, red versus blue?
Yes.
They need to add that to the base game as a mode.
Yeah.
Have that be a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, more people play that. I'm telling
Facts.
you, go ahead.
But Ham, finish, man. Finish on Unravel Thoughts. I'm sorry, Ham.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Oh wow, disrespectful. Well, it wasn't me. It was Bit.
No.
I'm throwing Bit under the bus.
Don't throw me under the bus.
Loud Supremacies, what up?
No, it was Lemon.
Oh,
But,
wow. You blame me for everything. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Nothing new. Nothing new. But yeah, I thought the game looked pretty good. I've seen several people compare it to like Overwatch and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that because you're kind of essentially you're using your team collectively to take down things, and that's exactly what they do. And if you watch the Marvel movies and stuff like that, it's the X-Men, they're using their specific powers, so
Fantastic
to hold
Four
them down while Spider-Man comes through and does something else, and it's just like putting a bunch of the different powers together to then take down the foe. So it looks interesting in that aspect. I'm wondering if it will like allow like raids of any source or like of any kind, or you like, in my opinion, I think it'd be dope to have a moment where it's just like a horde of sentinels running through the city.
Oh, like Gears
or something like that.
Like Gears.
Like, remember the old school? Remember the old school like X-Men TV shows, like the old '90s ones, where they'd have like those big ass sentinels, that were like the size of like the Twin Towers. Like,
right. You want to do like a horde mode, like Gears.
Yes, I think that would be super hot.
Facts. Super high. Oh, my bad. Akumu. Right. Akumu, talk to me. Marvel's rivals.
I don't know. I feel like I want to see more before I like make I guess.
Somebody shut her mic off. God damn, shut her mic off. Nah, I'm playing.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
What do you think? I don't like what you think. Get out of here.
Well, damn, sis. I'm talking about what you saw. Did you like the combat? Did you see that? Like, it's team based? Is team based? It's special ability based? Like, my thing, can the Hulk get a gun? Or is he running around just punching stuff? Like, I would like my boy Hulk to get a gun, you know what I'm saying? But, just give me that aspect. Yeah, I know, bro. But
lean on the powers that they have. Let's
so you want to make you want to make it skill based, like each character separate, because that's how they have it. So what I saw, right?
He's gonna be throwing boulders and doing gamma claps. That's what it is.
So Akumu, give me your aspect. Would you play a game like this? Because it looks like an awesome live stream, and I know you like to stream, girl. And you got your man eating spicy goddamn scorpions.
It was for charity.
Yo, Bit. I don't know what's wrong with these two, but they definitely need that SSI check. Shit crazy.
It was for charity.
It was for charity.
Yeah,
Listen,
it
I did
was.
one chip challenge too. I was like, I'm
doing
crazy.
Fear Factor Live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Listen, it was a dried scorpion, all right? I was like, damn.
Nope. You don't gotta explain.
Lord,
You ain't gotta. It was for charity, so it was for the right reasons. You ain't gotta explain to nobody on this panel. I just know I'm not doing that shit. But continue, come on, so we can get the bloody.
Yeah,
That's because y'all pansies.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh,
whatever.
sorry.
I mean, I would try it. I mean, I enjoyed like the first Overwatch. Haven't played Overwatch 2, so I can't say anything on that.
Right.
You know, I enjoy it, but I also, you know, y'all already know me. I've never made it secret. I've talked about it multiple times. I like playing, at least on my team, with people that I know. So it would also depend on if I play the game. Is it, you know, is there people I know that are playing the game that I can jump in with, or they can jump in with me? As far as like looking at it, I like the way it looks. I'm curious, like, yeah, like you were saying, is it all just skills? I'm with Ham on this though. Like, I want them to use what they have. Like, okay, Black Widow uses guns. The Black Widow's in there and she can use guns. That's fine. But I don't see Hulk running around with a gun. That's
The
not,
Hulk was made a gamma gun, so you know what? And his body rejuvenates the ammunition. So I don't want to go into that because that's a little too deep. But you know, I'm just saying, give me the gamma gun.
Okay, fine, I'll give you that. But
Give
when
it
you
to
say
me,
gun,
no
I'm thinking regular gun when you're talking like a gun.
No,
so.
I want the gamma gun.
See, you be more specific. No.
Yeah. I think Lemon walking back his statement.
I'm not. I want to see Hulk bust his gun. You heard? I'm from Brooklyn. That's what we do here.
Remember the gamma gun. You did not say anything canon. You said guns, so we thinking.
Yo, listen. You never thought you would see. You never thought you would
Yo,
see.
you just saying
Hold
that you
on.
want Hulk to run around with ops. That's all you want.
Look, let me ask you a question. You never thought you would see Hulk with like a spiked bat and a hammer, right? But you know, when he was Gladiator Hulk, he had weapons.
I mean,
listen, I'm a Hulk fan. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not lying. I would like to see Hulk with the gamma gun, which his body generates the ammunition.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, in
I'm
that
just
case,
saying.
yeah, okay, I could get behind that.
Look at the statue. Look, he has the axe. He has the axe from the comic book, and he has his version of Mjolnir right here. This is the armor. I'm not exaggerating. People be like, yo, Lemon, you want him with a weapon? Yes, I do. Because the gun he can shoot, nobody can hold that. He's the Hulk. He got a special weapon. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're good. But yeah, no, I think it's something I would check out. From what I saw from the video, I mean, like I said, it reminded me a lot of Overwatch. Obviously, there's a couple of differences. I know Overwatch is in first person. This looks like it's in third person. I didn't see them like switch. I'm assuming it's only third person. I think that's the only thing that would have me kind of iffy, because in games like that, I'm used to seeing first person. I feel like for me personally, it would be a little disorienting and like having it in third. Other than that, I did have to look into it because I was curious. So, Ham, as far as they're aware, and this article was just recently released, there's no confirmation on consoles, just Steam and Epic.
Okay.
So
Lemon
I had to look into it because I was
right.
curious.
Lemon was right. Oh, Mom, I'm petty. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm really interested to see if they come out on consoles at all.
Yo, they need
I mean,
to.
that's what I said. They just said at this point they don't have any confirmation. That's all they said.
Right. Because, you know, shout out to PAX East. We won't get into that at the end, but a lot of games is coming to Steam, so these handhelds come into a major play factor more than anything else. BitCloud, Marvel's Rivals, thoughts? And do you play multiplayer like this?
I mean, it looks good. I am bummed that we didn't get the Spider-Man multiverse.
Oh, he gonna bring that up again? He gonna hurt my feelings?
I'm mad we didn't get that.
Yeah.
You know why I'm mad? Because that actually would have worked, woman.
No. You know why I was mad? Because it looked fantastic.
It did. It was seamless.
I don't know why they canceled it. Yo, I was like,
it was seamless, and it was a cool way of introducing new things into the game. You could have saw Wolverine teasers with that. You know what I'm saying? Multiverse.
I bought that 19 inches, no Diddy, for no reason. No reason.
Well, looking at it, you know, he's got the whole cast. So it looks good. It's got that Overwatch vibe. I do like it. You can definitely has more of an emphasis on team.
Right.
On top of things.
Did you
They
see the
showed,
tag moves?
Rocket.
Did you see the
Yeah,
tag moves, bro?
Bro, they showed Rocket jump on Groot's back, do like a double hit. You had Iron Man shooting things.
I'm gonna join you.
Like, I like that. It look cool.
Yeah.
I do think that's going to be fun for what it is. Will it do well? I mean, we'll see, but I do think it looks good. Another game that surprised me, too, that was Marvel-based, was that game that we saw before this. It was, I think you know what I'm talking about. It's the one that Amy Hennick's working on.
I don't know.
Black Panther. We saw Black Panther talking.
You talking about the early? Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you watch the Walking Dead, the voice of the Black Panther in that is King Ezekiel. That's who you can tell that was.
Yeah. Facts.
King Ezekiel.
Yeah.
And it looked good.
With that goddamn tiger. Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, Bloody. You was finished bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good? I'm fun.
Bloody, talk to me.
I'm not sold. I don't care for it. I was like, I don't like 66 only multiplayer games. I played Overwatch way back when it first launched. I was like, I got burned out.
Akumu, go in a room and unplug his computer.
Please.
Like,
she feels the same way as I do.
Nah. You feel the same way she feels because you say what she say, and I don't got y'all both on this panel to repeat each other.
I'm saying it's like I played a lot of Overwatch.
This is what happens when you put couples on your podcast.
I got bored. I don't like multiplayer only. I was like, I get too bored of it. I was like, Overwatch 2 is in a bad place.
You don't get tired of single player Japanese games, you biased mother sucker.
I was like, I don't like
no replay value, mother sucker. You know what I'm saying? If it was Japanese, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about because I platinum more games and do more new game playthroughs than you do.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
oh yeah. You know what?
Listen,
you know what I do?
You know what I
do? No. You know, let's get into real fighting words because single player is not fighting words. Multiplayer is. If you put on Call of Duty, I'll beat the brakes off you. Facts.
And I don't deny that, but don't I always go off? I was like, I don't play it all the time, but when I go off, I go off.
I didn't deny that.
I don't exactly. I'm just saying I don't like multiplayer only titles. They bore me. I lose interest too quickly. I was like, I do too many different things. I was like, that game, it's cool, but it's just Overwatch with a Marvel skin. I ain't about that.
We not doing this. We not doing. Yo, you ain't shit.
Listen, y'all ask about all these PvP modes. I was like, Overwatch didn't do that. They dropped all that shit. I was like, I don't expect them to succeed either.
You know what? We're gonna change the topic. We're gonna change the topic before we start fighting. We're gonna change the topic before me and you fight. You ain't gonna listen, you non-multiplayer, fake multiplayer. I wanna get achievements ass mother sucker. We ain't doing that here. Anyway, we're gonna get into something right now.
Listen, 1v1 me. Nash is only on Gears. Let's go. I was like, I'll give you the work in Tekken too. Let's go.
Ladies, you're both beautiful. Let's calm it down.
No, first of all, there's only two ladies in here. You and your mans in them. You know.
The only thing that Levin is sucker.
Yo, shots fired. Talk that in the chat. Shots fired. Yo, listen, man. Whatever. I don't disrespect nobody that's below my belt line, little guy. Anyway,
I can put you down on my level with your old ass. I was like,
I'm not old. Sucker. I did the same walking you did in PAX. Anyway, Jerry Axis, you the only one on PD Light and Pampers. Depends, man. Anyway, let's get. That was crazy.
Are you sure you're not talking about yourself right now?
Your bit, that was crazy. Yo, Ham, you see what I gotta go through? God damn.
I am spaced.
Yo, listen, man. All right.
Okay, let me just reject it right now.
Looking at Yam's gameplay and.
All right, this is what we're gonna talk about, man.
Physics, Solo.
The state of gaming, layouts, future acquisitions, and all that. We gonna get past that, but these topics is kind of coinciding with each other. Let's talk about the Xbox handheld. Now, Phil went on to Polygon and he says several things. He would love an Xbox handheld, even though he loves the Lineage Go and the ROG Ally, which I own and support. He also likes the Steam Deck. He went on to say this: if they make a handheld, he want a default app for Epic Games and Steam on it, with the Game Pass on it and the native Xbox experience. Now, I have a problem with console manufacturers making handhelds, right? Because they don't aim for the walls. And I was on a train talking to the lords on the way back home, and in first class. Yeah, I'm stunting. Yeah, but we was having a conversation about what to expect from a handheld, and I was like, listen, man, I have an Asus ROG Ally. I'm running things fantastic. Steam Deck, it don't have to be as powerful. It also was made 3 years prior to these new handhelds with their Zen 1 Extreme, right? But you are getting a great portable experience that we've never had. The last time I experienced a portable that was graphically dominant or exactly what you get on the console, it was the TurboGrafx 16. Facts. Not even the Genesis handheld could compete.
You mean the Game Gear?
No, the Game Gear. Right. The Genesis handheld, which is the Game Gear. It was still lacking.
Nomad for me, bruh.
No, Nomad is tough, but that TurboGrafx 16 portable was spot on, bro. I don't know if you had that. It was spot on. Like what you had in the house, you had in that handheld. It had all the colors. It had all the features. There was no lacking. The Nomad was amazing. Don't get it twisted. I had that too, but that Game Gear was a better. Yo, I don't know how they made it back, and it came out before. I don't know how they did that, but I'm gonna go to you, Ham, because you chimed in. They want the Epic and Steam store, right? I want to know your expectations and what will it require you to purchase this, and you already have a Steam Deck. Let's go to you, bro.
Being able to play all the games I can play on my Series S and X right now. Because as of right now, having the Steam Deck, and sure, I got Windows on it as well, so I'm able to hop over to the Xbox app and whatever.
It's not the same. Facts.
Doesn't mean I have the accessibility to all the games that I purchase on my actual console, because what's on console versus what's on PC is two totally different.
So let me ask you, what would be your hardware requirements, and would you want your Xbox library to transfer, or because Game Pass, whatever's in Game Pass works on our devices, right? You do a
No, I don't want Game Pass to be my ticket.
No,
if Game Pass is the ticket, then that's not the selling point.
Right, that wouldn't be the selling point for me, because I want all my games. Like, even if it's the PC version of the game, I would want my games to carry. So that's how you feel?
Yeah, absolutely. Because like if it's like I said, if it's just Game Pass, I already have that. Right, but like if it's my console games, an easy experience as to when I turn on the actual device itself, and it's just like, the actual OS of like an Xbox instead of me trying to navigate through Windows.
So you would want a native Xbox dashboard app compared to Windows, because Windows 11 is the kernel for the dashboard, but they have their own interface. So you would want a native Xbox experience, which Phil basically is what he's saying, what you're saying. So you would want that experience natively?
Oh, absolutely. That's like, if I had that, then I wouldn't have brought my Series S for my stream or my Steam Deck to PAX. I would have just brought that.
Yeah, I can go with that. All right, so you done, or you got something to add? What about the What about the Epic and Steam store? Let's talk. Give me your opinion on that. The Epic and Steam store being native apps.
Well, first of all, I want this thing to come out before they come out with a next gen like home system or something like that, because Xbox isn't the best at marketing, and I'd like them to be able to give this handheld its shine in due time, to be able to have people buy it, understand what they're getting, and not have it to be one of those situations where it's like, do I get this or do I get that? Like, if you give off like at least like a year, maybe 2 years before you drop the new home console, then all eyes are on the handheld for a little while. So I think that would be dope. But then also to have something like Steam and Epic on there, I mean, who would say that's bad? That's crazy. Each month, I mean, look at this month with Epic Store right now with the free game that you get. It's insane. You get the what is it? The updated version of Outer Worlds.
Oh, word!
Right?
It's the free game this month.
Best version of Outer Worlds.
Oh, I'm going to download that. Right
now.
I'm gonna download that. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know that.
And so you're asking, so like people are like, would you like Epic on a dashboard for X? Like, what the fuck? Obviously,
right.
I'm able to get a free game from them every once in a while, and then all the games I got free from them in the past, and then on top of it, something like Steam, where it's like that's another library of games I have. I mean, hell, while you're at it, why not add PlayStation on there?
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like,
because technically,
I'm the customer. I'm the
add
fucking customer. I'm not
right.
your person that works at Microsoft.
Right.
I'm not your, wild fan that only wears one jersey all the time. It's just like, yo, I want as much that I can get out of one device that I can. And that's why the Steam Deck right now is so good for me, because I could hop on and play PlayStation Remote. I can play PlayStation Cloud. I can play Xbox Cloud Gaming. I can play Game Pass, and I can play Steam.
Facts.
So if I can get something like that from Xbox, but it's more Xbox centralized, that's more for me, because I'm more of an Xbox gamer than I am any of the others.
Okay.
So that's exactly what I'm looking for.
All right. Big Cloud, man. I know you're a heavy PC dude. You're a PlayStation dude. You play everything. But you have more PC experience than me. I'm going to say this. I bought the Asus ROG Ally. I always had monster rigs, as in desktops, close to 4,200, a little bit over sometime. Depends on the graphic card market. But I don't play games on my PC. And being that I bought my Asus ROG Ally, I've been playing games on the go, and it's mostly been I got about 70 games on Steam. So don't get me to lying like I got no 1,000. No, I don't, because I don't play over there. Most of my stuff is console. But I know you dive in heavier with PC gaming than me. What's your Steam? Two questions. What's your Steam Deck catalog looking like? And what would you expect out of a Xbox handheld, listening to what Phil said? And everybody got big aspirations. I think Epic and Steam would be awesome. I'm not gonna get into shout out to Gaming Circle podcast. They talked more about who would share revenue and all that. I don't care about that side of gaming.
It comes down to just
that's
who's gonna
business,
deliver the
right?
experience.
So talk to me about your opinion on what you expect or thought from even Sony. What kind of, because they're supposed to be rumored to be working on something too. So what would you expect from both platforms? Would you prefer that they had a default Epic and Steam store outside of Microsoft? And what type of experience would you want from both? Outside the economics.
Considering the both are selling you ecosystems, I wish I understand that they're selling you ecosystems. They're not selling you strictly boxes or handhelds. They're selling you new ways of experiencing those ecosystems. So I'm saying, so it would make sense to have a way for you to make this seamless, where you can play your Steam catalog on it. Plus once you link your account, your overall legit Xbox or PlayStation account together, you have that. Because right now, as it stands, Sony doesn't have a launcher for Steam to play their games. So there's no way to seamlessly have that, where your trophies you get in your PlayStation
crossover
sync up to Steam. There's no way to do that. So they would have to have something of that magnitude to make it work. And Sony's found out the hard way just with VR by itself. That's why VR is, it's in this little situation right now.
Yeah, facts.
So going back to this, what I expect, a lot of people have a lot of high hopes in terms of hardware, what they expect. The reason why Steam has gotten away with the prices they went for, Steam has given you a lot of bang for your buck type of thing. So I'm saying Sony and Microsoft usually find some weird way to cheap out in some capacity, and it screws up something in some particular way.
And I told King if they cheap out and it's not more powerful than my Asus ROG Ally,
That's the thing too.
I'm not doing
that's
it.
set enough for failure. I don't think it would be on the same level as like a Steam Deck
I'm not
or
doing it,
Acer.
bro.
Because
I'm not
think
doing
about
it.
it too. I want you to think about this too. Because a lot of people are expecting that type of performance out of the Switch 2. Are y'all really expecting Switch 2 to compete with an Asus ROG Ally or a damn?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Yeah. You know why? You know why, bro? Because of the time frame.
But Nintendo,
Technology grows in PC market every 6 months, right? So I'm expecting it to match it. Don't have to surpass, match it. Because look what they do with the inferior hardware from 2017 that came out. They make some good games. It's not graphically overwhelming, but you gotta at least
with the times, yeah. But Nintendo, here's the thing though. Nintendo is further back, just not beyond just hardware. Nintendo doesn't even have like achievement type of system on there. Y'all still got friend code and stuff like that. Like their whole infrastructure is beyond.
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, but they are far behind. They are far behind. You see what I'm saying? They farther behind that. You know, they needed Microsoft's help supposedly. And guess what? We still haven't got it.
You believe it. Goddamn
they
bit.
Far.
Damn.
They are far behind. You know
Damn.
it's true. You know it's true.
No,
you
it's true. It's true. It's
you
true.
Know it's true.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. Like you could give, and the thing is, even if you gave Nintendo the option to match them, they will always find some way to cheap out there. Why? Because they know they can get away with it. They have an audience that would just support whatever. They be like that. So personally, Hip Hop Gamer, what up, brother? I see you, fam.
Let me shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother on deck, you heard? And yeah, I see all them videos you be sending me about the health and all that. Yo, listen, man, this dude out here doing positive movements, man. He out there on the front lines with superstars. Yo, listen, man. Yes, they didn't break that news. Shout out to you. Talking about what Phil was talking about. My dude did that. Hip Hop Gamer.
You know what he also did? You know what he also did? He broke the news for the damn multiverse.
Yes.
When it came to the multiverse.
Yes.
We talked about that before it happened. And
Put some mother flipping respect on his name, you heard? Shout out to my man Hip Hop in the building, you heard? I love you, bro. I love you, bro. And you know what I love you for? All the avenues you open up for me to be successful what I do. Don't matter about my subscribers, it's about the opportunity. So I respect you, bro. I respect you. Shout out to my boy Hip Hop Gamer in the
Yo, shout out to Hip Hop Gamer, no stranger to danger, the #1 man, spitting it up in the NYC. That's family right there.
660, Hot 97 every day, that's my word. Yes, sir. Logitech G.
AMD Red Team in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, that's my brother,
to
man.
Be able to see him at PAX, but GDC was happening at the same time.
Yo, listen, man.
Yo,
Ham. Yo, hip hop. We gotta make that happen for Ham Solo, man. Word, man. We gotta make that happen. We gotta do some linking up. Yeah.
Like GDC
yeah, facts.
I need to see what's popping with Summer Games Fest.
So listen, man, let's get back into this chat. Let's get back into this topic. So finish bit, and so we can move on.
In terms of power, on PlayStation and Microsoft side, I know a lot of people were expecting Steam Deck level power or equivalents. Do I expect them to go overboard in terms of power and equivalents like that, or have different variants? No, I expect them to have one set model, right? But what's the range for this? I guess you can say, right? What's the range? So let's look at what we just got, right? We got that Portal. What was the Portal at? What was that? What was the screen? It was an OLED screen. It was pushing what?
1080p?
Was it 1080p?
Was it 1080 or was it under 1080?
It was 1080p.
So 1080 seems about right for both sides. I can see them going 1080. I don't see them going higher.
Yo, 1080 is fine on a portable. Because you do 4K, it's going to burn the batteries. Goddamn.
1080. They can get that away. They can definitely sell that away. Capable system. Have it run the games natively on there. Not us requiring internet to play them. No, let's just run them natively.
No.
Facts.
I'm okay with that.
You're saying you don't want a streaming device? I thought that's what the
No. We're not taking shots. The Portal is a good device if that fits your ecosystem. We're not gonna act like the Portal is trash. We're not gonna do that, bro. Now I'm not saying you saying that. I'm saying, you know, I see a lot of people that go out here and they talk crazy. I'm a tech dude. Anything come out tech wise, man, I'm not crapping on it. It don't have to fit somebody's ecosystem to be successful.
But also
right?
gotta make sense. It gotta make sense.
No, but you know what? I thought it didn't make no sense because my Asus ROG Ally, when I did it in the summer, I did the same thing. And they was like, yo, Lemon, why you put that video out with the ROG Ally doing the same thing? Yeah, I did. I did that because it wasn't because I knew the portal was coming out. I just showed the capabilities of the ROG Ally. The portal wasn't even announced when I put that video out, right? It wasn't no shot. So when I reposted and said, if you have a ROG Ally, do not buy the portal because you could do the same thing. So I reposted the video. Yep. But let's be real here. If you in a situation, you got kids, you got a wife, they watching the main TV, you turn on your PlayStation, you go in another room and you play your games. Is that a bad thing?
I mean, no. Absolutely
No.
not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in that situation. I got a movie room. I got a YouTube studio. Y'all in it right now. Guess what? I'm a single parent. I got to worry about my kid. She in the back. She got her own Xbox and PlayStation and big ass TV, right? I don't got to share TV, so I don't need a portal. But that doesn't mean the portal don't make sense because it don't fit your ecosystem. We not going to do that. This is the buffoonery that I talk about on Twitter because something don't fit your ecosystem. You make it a general statement like, oh, you don't need this. You don't need it. That don't mean people don't have a need for it. So I'm going to keep it real.
Everything has a need in the right circumstances.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm not to shut you down, Bloody. It's not about you. I'm saying I hate to see people who dramatize or give a stigma to something or stereotype something because, you know, listen, it doesn't fit my demographic. But that don't mean that I played the device. I played it at work when my homeboy found out how to play from work, not in his house. No, it's not the ideal situation, but neither is cloud gaming. You know what I'm saying?
Cloud gaming in general.
Yo, Bit, you see why I keep it real, Bit? I'm just saying, like, yo, listen, man. Cloud gaming is cool, but I prefer my console. I don't
Cloud
care.
gaming will be good when Google Fiber becomes
It won't.
to everybody.
It
but
won't.
the thing is, that ain't never happened.
It ain't never gonna happen, right? So
you
that's
always
what I'm saying, Bloody. I'm not shutting you down, Bloody. You have a right.
I didn't say.
No. I just
didn't
want.
say that.
No, I have to say this out loud. I don't think I'm not coming for you, but I've watched a lot of people say, "Oh, that's trash." First of all, I believe in the PlayStation controller. It put a screen in between the same controller. I thought that was dope. I heard dudes say, "I don't like the design." You don't like yourself. You complain about everything. You can't yo, Bit Cloud. If you don't like it, I respect you. But I'm saying they didn't take the form factor out of the PlayStation people's hands. They give you a form factor. You understand and put a screen in the middle. That's general. That's general. It's not like you don't have to like it, but it technically is a general situation. But my bad.
Now the question is what the second one gonna look like. You know, the real question. Is it gonna look more of the same, or is it gonna be like a PSP or Vita look?
Do people get mad with playing the Switch controllers connected to the screen? Because I do. You know why? Because I got big man hands.
Oh yeah, I never.
Oh yeah, I was
right.
like, the Joy-Cons are absolute garbage.
They're terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible.
But I mean,
when I played the
Nintendo
Portal,
fans will say that
when I played the Portal, I was at home. I was at home with the Portal.
Do you remember that unrealistic scenario Nintendo tried to play off? Like dudes at the basketball court, they was playing with the little half of it and playing back.
Yo, that was crazy.
I like ain't nobody playing.
And they tried to make it fun. Shout out to
58.
Steve Biko in the building. Yo, listen, rewatch gang. Listen. I got big ass hands. Big hands. I got 6'5" man hands. Listen.
He's got some Shaquille O'Neal hands with
Yeah,
him.
facts. Joy-Cons, it's like my pinky. Literally. Nah, dude. Nah. So,
they didn't think that shit through.
But I felt at home playing the Portal because it had the controller size with a screen in the middle. You don't have to like the design. I'm not telling you to like it, but
it's all about how it works.
Ergonomics, it worked for me. That's what mattered. I don't care what people say. You know, I gotta go by how it feel to me. And me with big hands, when they up the size of the DualShock, what was it, 3?
Yeah, DualShock 3.
Yeah.
That was good for me.
DualShock 3. DualShock
The first
3 was
DualShocks was
The first one, the OG was like, I mean, well, I was younger back then. It was. Then you look back.
Nah, not from my hands.
Yeah, it was terrible. You look at it later on, you go from DualShock.
Right.
DualShock 3 was a travesty. It
Right.
had no rumble,
it's like the OG Xbox, right? The Duke. Right. That damn thing was big for me.
God.
It was big for me. So if you had, that's why they made the S, because it didn't fit everybody. It was too big.
Sense. It didn't make no sense.
Right.
It fit of the size of the console.
Right.
The console was huge.
See, it fit in my hands because I got big ass hands. But when the S came out, I felt better. But most people couldn't do what they wanted to do with the Duke. This is me being real. They couldn't do because goddamn controller was big as your screen on the TV. But anyway, horrible. Ham, did you touch it? Oh, you did. Right?
Yeah, you did.
Big clap.
Go ahead. We're done. I'm good. We're done.
Bloody.
I'm just gonna put it this way. I was like, it's great. I think a lot of us want it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see what it. I was like, if we already know that he talks about often about the hardware team wanted to do other form factors outside of just a console.
Mm-hmm.
One, it needs to be powerful. I was like you said, stronger, more powerful than a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally. That means at least supporting a 4080.
It has to meet ROG Ally.
Yeah,
not
I
Steam
know, that's
Deck.
what I'm saying. I was like, it has to be, so that means it has to at least have the graphics of a 4080 to a 6800 XT, because we know that they typically run off AMD and all that stuff. I was like, that means that they have to have a fairly good CPU that can run all those processes. I was like, they need to explain what kind of form factor or interactivity that they're using for playing games. Are they gonna have two physical medias? Does that mean they're gonna start doing discs for their home consoles and cartridges like Nintendo, or are they gonna do digital only? So if they want to have all of these digital only stores such as Steam, Epic, and then of course the Xbox Windows Store and Game Pass, that means that they're gonna have a very decently sized storage system, so a decently sized SSD. No proprietary nonsense. They need to support being able to put in any SSD to be able to play those kinds of things, because the fact that if they do proprietary, they're going to run into the same issue that PlayStation ran into the issue all those years ago with PSP and PS Vita. I was like, when you have proprietary memory cards like that, one, they jack up the prices and they don't sell. I was like, they
ran into that issue right now with the Xbox Series. Remember the whole memory card thing popped in? They should just went with basic M.2s.
And now we're starting to see that those prices are coming down, but the fact is that we're still not seeing enough manufacturers putting those out. I was like, that's the issue. Is that, and then right now it's mainly everyone just doing 1 terabyte. Everyone has a 1 terabyte. We need more 2 or 4s. I was like, the only 2 terabyte out there is Seagate, and those things are like $500. I think you can find them on sale for like $350, but no one else is doing anything more than that. I was like, they need to change the way that that's going to be supported. So 1, what's the specs on it if you do this? 2, what's the physical media that you're going to do on this? Or are you going to go all digital? If you go all digital, are you going to support allowing to have aftermarket storage solutions? I was like, that's what I need to know here. As well as like Ham brought up, I want a very understandable UI. I want the Xbox UI, because even though PC, like you said, Windows 11 supports that kind of same system outlay with the UI, I was like, it's still a very specific UI, because that's how they do it on the consoles. That's how they do it on the store now for the Xbox app and everything else. Keep that unified UI that people understand. Make the Steam store, the Epic Game Store, whatever, built-in apps that they can go through and be able to pull up and run. I was like, so that means that they're gonna have something that can support PC games, and I also want native gameplay for console versions. I was like, I want to be able to switch between my nativity. Am I gonna go PC, or do I want to be on my console version? I was like, that's where it needs to come down to.
All right, but I'm gonna say this, man. Listen, it's the end of the show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all my brothers that pulled up. I'm gonna say this: if they bring out a hell, I'm a power narrative dude, right?
We need some unboxing, that's for sure.
I want something that's gonna give me the experience, right? I'm diving into Steam more now because I could take my games on the go with the Asus ROG Ally. But like I told somebody, the Steam operating system operates better on my ROG Ally than it does on the Steam Deck, right? Mm-hmm. which is crazy.
So are you looking for a more one-on-one type of like one-for-one experience?
No, I just want an experience that we could all dive into. You know, some people say, "Yo, when Windows does an update, the games break." But let's be real here. Windows gives out their updates to the developers before they update Windows.
Yeah.
That's up to the developers to update their kernels to be compatible with the new Windows update. That's not really a Windows problem. People blame Windows. Let's be real here, Bit. We both are PC gamers at the time. We know PC stuff. Akumu know it. I don't know how much Ham plays on this PC, but let's be real here. Windows gives out the devs the kernel and SDKs before they update Windows. If you don't update your software, that sounds like a you problem. People keep blaming Microsoft, but that's not how it works. So I'm keeping it real here. I just want a platform. I want to play, you know, when I play my Asus ROG Ally, I feel like I got a Series X in my hand because the graphics is amazing. Yes, it's a 1080p situation, but on 7.5 inches.
Missing out anything, right?
Right? Like you don't need 4K. Bad enough these battery lives are horrible on these PCs, right? Because they're PCs in a handheld form, right? I just want people to be able to pick up and play general public. And that's what the Steam does properly because they have their own ecosystem. You have to put in a command or a certain thing to bring up Linux desktop, but it starts off in big picture, which is the console mode, which came from 360. People don't know that though, Bit. They think Steam created that. No, they did not. They made a big picture mode to act like their software was a console. That's what Steam Deck does well. It jumps into big picture mode. When I launch it on my Asus ROG Ally, it launches in big picture mode. It's like a console to me, and not only does it do that, when I launch anything, any platform, Epic Store, GOG, Game Pass, Steam, it gets put in a UI that just shows the games for Asus ROG Ally. This is why I don't like the Lineage Go. Their software is terrible. But Asus, with the ROG Ally, they just show you the games that's installed in your system, and it gives you a gaming system setup like a console. They don't show you the UI from Steam. They show you the game that's on your system in their, what is it called? Asus Crater, something it was called, right? They just show you the game. Click on the game, it starts to play, right? Of course, you got to put the background like BattleNet with Diablo 4, right? You got to install the basis of the kernel in the back screen. But when you have your Asus ROG setup, all it shows is the games. You click on it, even if it's Game Pass. It's an icon. You click on it, and you need seamless integration when it comes to these platforms. You don't need people to have to figure it out.
Yeah,
and it becomes complicated. So that's why I love my Asus ROG Ally. It's very simplistic. Yes, but the Windows update, you can't help that. But they give out them kernels. You can't say, "Oh, Windows broke my game." No, it didn't. Update your goddamn UI, because you had it already. Windows takes a lot of heat, but that's all I want. You know, Phil Spencer got a big vision, but you know what? We're moving into an age of gaming where it's about to be revolutionary. Companies are being acquired. You know, people being laid off.
Exclusives are getting
less and less, right? Yep. We're moving into a decade where if you don't move with the needle, you're gonna be left behind.
Yeah. People, I just wish more people understood that, but everybody thinks things are gonna be more of the same. What we got,
listen,
it's not. It's changed.
Yeah, Big Cloud, how old are you?
I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year.
I lived through the gaming crash. That was in my 20s. I don't even know if you was born when it happened. Yo, listen, when people say companies need to fail, no, you don't want that.
That's the
'Cause
word.
we
I
hurt.
think like if Microsoft left, like that's why everybody keeps saying Microsoft going third party. Me and Solo thought about this. Remember that shit, Solo? They were saying Microsoft going third party, leaving the console generation.
They're not gonna leave.
Like, bro, if Microsoft left the console generation, the shit you get with PlayStation, you think this shit's bad now? you think one game a year is fucking bad?
I'm gonna tell you.
Ain't getting shit.
Let me give you some history. Let me give you some history. I don't know how long y'all go back and being into the news, right? This was Game Fan magazine was out when the Xbox was bringing out the OG Xbox. They said they wanted to bring out a system that had RJ45 cable, which some people don't know what that is, but it's internet cable, right? Ethernet. They said they want to bring out a system that they want to develop party chats, right? And online by default. The president of Sony at the time, can't think of his name. He said,
Kenichiro Yoshida.
"Oh yes, see, you very knowledgeable. That's why I rock with you, bro." He said, "If they bring out a system that could do what they say, I'll eat my underwears." Somebody get him some A1 steak sauce. Because they had no vision. They had no vision.
When it came out, that was the year. Yeah, I remember because I remember that was the year he retired. He left, and then it was Cass stepped up. That's when they debuted, and that's when they debuted PS3. That was his last time.
Facts. And that shows you that Microsoft was thinking about the future. Because everything connected to the internet right now, besides wireless, is Ethernet cable, RJ45 cable.
They'll
Cat
never give
5.
Xbox, OG Xbox's props.
No.
Looking at if you look at just the PS4 by itself, it's literally a Xbox 360 reimagined. If you really think about it, cross game chat, everything, it's literally 360. You know, that's it.
My dude told me when he got a PS4, he said, "Lemon, I can go to a party check up with 16 people and I could talk across games." I said, "I was doing that on 360, dummy." Facts.
Shit, back then.
He was like,
PS3,
"What?"
I
I said, "That's not new to Xbox. That's new to PlayStation."
Bro, on PlayStation, dudes don't even remember this, but on PS3 back then, I used to call it the bubble room. You remember the little chat room? It was like a little room where you couldn't do shit. You couldn't do shit. You just could talk.
Right.
With your cameras.
Right.
You couldn't do nothing. It was like a padded room. It felt like you can't do nothing.
Right.
Dudes understand that.
Yeah.
After real good ideas like PlayStation Home are gone. They didn't even bring those back.
PlayStation Home was, I liked it.
It was lit. It was lit.
It was lit.
It was a cool way of jumping into a game and talking and socializing with people. I thought that was cool.
I thought it was awesome.
And they also got rid of the other cool thing they brought with PS4. Y'all remember the social media integration where they had this? They got rid of that. That was lit.
But you know what? Listen, man. It's like what I say about Sony. They're a Japanese-run company with Japanese ways. They're not a Western company. They're not.
Yeah, true.
They're not. And they're going to think the way they think, and they're going to move the way they move. Right.
Like if TikTok was a big thing in gaming, they will find some way to
right.
TikTok. But once it falls off, guess what? You'll get that dreaded update. Hey guys, we're trying to support for TikTok.
If you go back to my videos on PlayStation VR, I bought it day one. Whatever the price was. I think it was $600-700, whatever it was. I bought it day one. And when I did that video, I said my biggest problem with jumping out the window with Sony is if they do not get the support they want, they cut back. God damn it. And GameStop don't take a trade-in. They cut back. They cut back. So
wait, GameStop ain't taking them traded?
No. They never took
the
VR.
they
never took it.
Yep.
So when I bought it, I'm like, I'm good with it. I got
GameStop said it was DOA.
Listen, they don't take Quest either.
Well, yeah, but I think something that was more tied to a console that they'd be
but they don't quite. Quest is his own individual. Right. I was gonna sell my headset to Bloody. He's online. You can ask him, so I can upgrade the 3. I'm not upgrading the 3 because I can't get rid of 2. I'm not gonna have 3 VR headsets. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's great. If I could, give him a discount, get, whatever it is, right? And I could upgrade, I'll do that. But I'm not gonna be sitting on three VR headsets and 2 of them is the same ecosystem. I ain't doing that. That's just dumb. So
You don't want to be one away to Sante?
No. Asante, Everborn Saga, they buy every handheld. Mr. Joanna Dark, he got every handheld. I'm like, you got 2 hands and 12 handhelds.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I'm not that guy. I spend enough money on lenses. Yo, listen, I told somebody today, my dog, shout out to my dog Oreo, my pit bull, my $3,000 camera, this one right here. Let's go here. This one right here. Just the frame is $3,000. The lens
you got
on it.
That Sony. I didn't know.
No, I don't do Sony. I do Canon.
Oh, it's Canon. Oh,
yeah. Cool. I got a $3,000 Canon right here. The fucking lens is $2,100.
Yeah.
That shit fell on the floor today.
Oh shit.
Because my dog ran by my desk, right?
Oh.
And
no.
the battery, because I got a dummy
The
battery.
dummy battery. Yeah.
It caught on his foot. So he's trying to shake it off. He pulled my A10 Mini and the camera. That shit fell on the floor. I almost had a heart attack today because when I go to walk him and I pull out the leash, he gets excited. Thank God. I was like, I probably would have threw him out the house because, but I buy good. I buy good shit. My heart was pumping to see this camera work, and I said, "Thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus." So now I will unplug.
You have hardware floor?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Scary.
But you know what made it fall slow, Big Cloud? Mm-hmm. The other wires, it got entangled, and they kind of did the tree branch thing, bing, 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 and then that's what saved it. And the A10 Mini, the wires from that with the HDMI cables, that's what saved. I was in, because right now he locked up. I don't podcast with him out because he likes to run by, don't hit no tripods, don't hit these cameras. Bro, heart attack today. Yo, I was like, this thing, if it don't work, I'm evicting you. If it does not work, you getting out of here. Because I buy good shit. But, it is what it is. But listen, man, chat, y'all been awesome. Shout out to my brother King. He just finished texting me on the phone. Shout out to my brother, man. I love you all day. And everything you say is very valid. Facts. Shout out to you, Big Cloud. Yo, I'm going to need my panel to show up on time. Akumu, Big Cloud, goddamn Bloody, just for sound checks to get the quirks out. If we having a problem, we can fix it before the show starts. I know you had something to do, Big Cloud. Ham Solo was at the store. He said, I'm at the store. I'm like, the fuck store you at? I ain't know what store Ham Solo was at.
Walmart.
Oh, you was shopping. Yo, listen.
Yeah, you just refilling on water and stuff like that.
You do that shit on your time, not my time. God damn it. God damn.
Hey,
damn.
when the wife says we gotta go.
Oh no, the wife? Yeah, I can't do what she do.
Go.
No Diddy. Bring that back. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. Big Cloud. I'm glad you're part of the panel, man. You got to let me know when you're coming. I hate texting you. It's like I'm harassing you. You got to see a limb. I'm there this week.
You got my number. Call me. You got my number.
All right. All right. So tell them where they can find you, what you got going on. Congratulations for the new job. You heard?
Thank you.
Greatly
Good making the facts, but we got next year. This wasn't the plan, but we'll make up for that next year. I'll make everybody. We'll be outside. Big Cloud Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. You find me there. It's always a pleasure to talk to everybody. Much love to Lemon. Much love to my boy Bloody. Of course, Solo. Good to see you, Solo. We gonna meet up. Hopefully next year.
We are. I'm gonna make it happen. I got fly out and drag you with a leash. You know what I'm saying?
You going next year, Solo?
Yeah.
Go next year?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, for sure.
I mean,
we'll make this.
As long as God allows it.
We'll make this moment for sure happen. But appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all be good one. Y'all have a good one.
Your chat was awesome tonight. Shout out to them, man. Yo, Ham Solo, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of you. I'm going to say why I'm proud of you. Because, you know, I saw your first interview. And I told you, yo, you got to be more energetic. You got to be Ham Solo, TSWS. And he brought the heat. He brought that fire. He brought that energetic energy to get a developer more, you know, make sure they pump it up. Shout out to Ham. First show, great meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Next show, we gonna know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta play a certain game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it off air.
So, bro, listen.
What's up?
Tell them where they can find you. Tell them what you got coming up next. Tell them some great interviews you do. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
Yeah, so I mean, it's good to be back here again. Good to meet a lot of y'all in person. I'll be meeting Big Cloud at some point in the future. I really hope that I get the opportunity to get out to Summer Games, Bex. I don't know how I'll make that happen yet, but hopefully I can, you know, meander my way down there. That'd be hot. But as for where you can find me, TSWS Gaming is where I do all of my stuff on YouTube and whatnot. I'm also on K Mega's channel every other Monday and every Friday.
Hold on. My channel or K Mega channel? Because you called me K Mega earlier.
You dragging it.
Shots fired.
Anyways, yeah, you can find me there. And then on Matt Likes Games channel every Wednesday,
Facts.
I do
Shout
a
out
show
to
over
Matt.
there. But yeah, and then on Twitter you can find me at HamSolo05 Gaming. But yeah, up in the future, I got some pretty dope interviews coming out for sure. This upcoming Thursday, I got Uso Vinny coming through. Since he finally got his camera working and whatnot. In the near future, I don't have a specific date locked in yet with the brother, but the brother from Tales of Kenzera, Zhao.
Yeah. I'm working on that too.
So yeah, I'll be having him on the show at some point soon. I'm actually gonna have Loke in the interview as well because
my African king.
Yeah, absolutely. So, so yeah, I definitely do have things coming up down the line.
Thank you,
I'll
Live
throw
Supremacy. Appreciate you. Go ahead, son.
I'll throw my my bat signal out in the chat real quick, so in case y'all want to come check your boy out or come subscribe to the channel, you can do so. But yeah, TSWS Gaming. That's what I do.
Bloody. Yes, my brother, yo. Let me tell you, man, this dude's out there working. You hear this bit? That boy was working. Getting these interviews, doing big things. Always a pleasure to see my brother outside the packs, man. You heard? And anything we do, you know what I'm saying? Always got you, bro. No matter what it is, your boy got you. So talk to me. Where can they find you? What you got coming up next? And yo, listen, do what it do, cause Akumo not here.
Oh, here we go.
Well, right now because of the fact that she had a family call right now.
Oh, it's all right. You ain't gotta explain. Talk your ish.
So you already know what it is. It's your boy Blade Nuts, aka the Gothic Gamer here, the Mad Dragon of Xbox. Always out doing my damn thing. You already know how it is. I was like, had a great show at PAX. Y'all know had a lot of great interviews, had a lot of great stuff. Got hands-on with plenty of things. So much stuff coming up that I can't wait to talk about. Me and Akuma are gonna be doing a video with all the trailers and stuff that we got sent from all of these amazing devs and stuff that we're still getting sent for games that we played, things that we didn't play, stuff that we had our eyes on that we're talking with about stuff.
You outside?
Yo, we outside.
You outside?
And you know what? This PAX that people need to understand is there was so many damn bangers, indie scenes coming out. Like, honestly, some amazing looking games are gonna be coming. I was like, and one that everyone was talking about, Pizza Bandit.
Let's go.
You already know. I was like,
And me and him gonna do that one-on-one with that Doom. We gonna do that, bro. We gonna do that this week. Y'all pick a day. We gonna do it. You heard?
I would say, but y'all already know what it is. Y'all can find me at Bloody Nuts KNUX on all platforms. Y'all know that I stream 4 to 5 times a week. I was like, you can find all the interviews and stuff that I covered over the weekend over on my channel here on YouTube. Of course, you can also find Akuma on her stuff. And when we do everything else that we got coming out, make sure you check out and follow us on all of our socials. And of course, we got more stuff coming. As like I said,
they linked in the chat.
Smash Podcast is currently going through a little change. I was like, I'm gonna do a solo show here until we can get our team together. So if y'all want to see me talk about all the pop culture good stuff, animes that y'all know that I do, look out for my new show called Talkin' Smash.
Woo!
So that's where we're gonna be going and doing that stuff here. So it's gonna be a little bit shorter show, but y'all know I can talk for hours on end. So why not just do it solo and keep it going? So,
AKA long-winded. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna do an outro, but my nephew want to talk. You heard?
Oh no.
Yo, listen, man. Ooh.
Put that boy back in daycare.
Well, no. I don't wear diapers. I stand up in peace, sucker. Ooh, facts.
You gotta let your whole shirt up too. You gotta go like this.
No,
I'm
I'm not
like
lifting nothing. We're not doing nipple season. We're not doing nipple season. No. Oh, you big cloud. You always welcome here. You like my other big uncle, you heard? You like the PC version of Lamiti, yes. Ooh, you got Ham Solo. Oh, the Wretched Game King. Oh, then you got Bloody. Goddamn Bloody. He's a Japanese connoisseur. Akumu, she's on a private call. You not that special, queen. But you know what? We love you. Oh, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But you know what? We're going to be back next week. My Uncle Lem going to give you the facts. We got Baron from level 1. Woo!
Shout out to my team, LV1 Gaming.
LV1. Big Cloud, you gotta be here for that one. Oh, you would have met him too, but your punk ass didn't show up. You gonna go and get an upgrade to your job. You gonna do some other stuff. You ain't shiznit. You heard? You out here trying to be successful, trying to make money. But you know what? We still support you. Join us. Evil Dead status. Let's go. Shout out to my Uncle Lemon. Ooh.
You mean Killer Clown status at this point?
Oh, I'm mad I missed out on that. I heard a lot of crazy.
Oh,
yeah. That game is legit. That game is going to be legit.
Yeah.
I was like,
you missed out.
It is
you
so,
shut your
it is
ass
so
up,
good.
Bloody. Shut your ass up, Bloody.
No, never. I ain't listening to no damn children. I was like, take that punk ass back to the daycare center. God damn it.
Yo, hit that like button, man.
5 people hit me about that.
Yo, listen, TSWS in the building. Hit that link. Support my people on this channel. Bloody. Shout out to Super G. My man, Carlo, a.k.a. Clowns. They in the building, you heard? You already know what we doing in these streets.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It sure is. Listen, stay focused. Enjoy your weekend. Yo, listen, man, I love y'all. Without y'all, there's no us. This is One Away Dragons TV. This is your boy Lemitius. This is the panel. This is what we do. Let's go. I see y'all next week. Woo! Peace out, people. Great show. Facts.